Do you have some sort of funny quip you like to say, Lid, at the start of these, or no?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Someone's excited to go to work tomorrow. That's the vibe that says is, God damn it, it's Sunday.
Why do mornings exist? Who came up with that?
Time.
Well, time is bullshit.
I like space better.
Yeah.
It's funny, I liked Dialga more as a kid.
I don't like Palkia very much.
Yeah, Palkia is kind of mid. Alright, let me post this in the places. Let me see. Oh, let me get the game up. Start stream it in Discord for you guys. Yeah, okay.
Let's hope you can finish Dino Town kind of soon.
Yeah, I would assume it's relatively soon.
Handy,
Yeah?
did you know
Did I know what?
there's no such thing as a fucking hockey man? That is just a cope.
That is named by people with agendas. Unfortunately, the
Exactly.
Riddigon allows him to see through agendas.
Hockey domain expansion.
Oh, man. So let's check items, see where we're at. Well, actually, let me check party members real quick. Because I think some people I have to text maxed out for, and I don't want them in my party. Okay.
You know, while I do love this game, and I love music in this game, this particular track gets old pretty fast.
Yeah, okay, Chrono is maxed out text. And he's the only one. Okay, so we're not seeing much Chrono this stream.
Makes sense.
Okay, now let's check items. Key items. Okay, I got a steel ingot. Is that not what this guy wants? No, that's not you. I mean you. Eli, could you get up the walkthrough for the guide? 'Cause
Yeah, sure.
Specifically for this quest.
Of course.
Because I'm obviously pretty far along. But I don't... Last thing I think I went into in 600 AD, I got a metal ingot from the cave that they were asking me for.
You got the steel ingot?
Yes.
In 680.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, let me go back a bit.
Lid, did you watch anything since we last talked?
I finished season 3 of The Simpsons.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. What did you think?
I like the funny yellow man.
So, who is your favorite character on The Simpsons list?
I don't know. They're mostly pretty good.
Lid, you watched the first of my top 10 Simpsons episodes. Would you like to guess which one it was? Just you don't even have to get
I
the
don't
name.
know.
You can just go.
There's so many.
It's
And
only
you can
like
ask if that
15.
in season
You just
3.
get, yeah, in the second half of season 3 specifically. I mean, Eli should be able to figure out what it is pretty quickly.
I have a couple, like, there
Yeah,
are a couple really good ones here.
but the episode I'm thinking of specifically is Homer at the bat.
I was wondering if it was that one. Honestly, there are some really, really strong
You know what's
ones in
the
this second
best joke of, I think, the entire show up to season 3, though?
half. What?
In Bart's friend gets a girlfriend,
Yeah.
the Raiders of the Lost Ark end up in the first opening of that episode.
Yeah, it's funny. It's cute.
It's really good.
Yeah, honestly, I thought you were going to pick that, but I also thought maybe he'll choose Brother Can You Spare Two Dimes, or Bart the Lover is also really good.
Yeah, Bart the Lover's really good. By the way, I hope you like seeing
The
Homer.
reveal of Homer's car is so fucking funny.
By the way, Lid, I hope you liked Homer's brother. He doesn't show up in the show again, I don't think. Certainly not in the Golden Age.
No, because, I mean, it's Danny DeVito, and, you know.
Oh, that's right. That is who they fucking got.
And you know what? I'm glad they don't bring him back, because he has 2 good appearances, and he doesn't overstay his welcome.
Oh, come on. Anyway, are you looking up where Eli?
I am, but I don't know exactly where you are. So, can I ask you, like, have you found the Prisma Stone?
No. Where do I find that?
Find that.
At least I don't
in-
think so. Let me double check after this battle. Okay, let me check my key items. No, I do not have a Prisma Stone.
Okay, so there's going back and forth between
What time period?
have you yeah, have you found the golden sand?
No, I have not found the golden sand. I think I'm looking for that right now.
Okay. Alright, the golden sand is in the Great Southern Swamp.
In 600 AD,
No, in where are you right now? What
I'm
time
in
period?
the south of the jungle. In 600 AD. Let me go back if that's where the golden.
Oh, I thought you were in BC. No, you are right.
Or
You
six-
have the reference.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then. Where's the asshole that gives me the quest? Because I just want to talk to him to see what I need again.
Yeah, so you have to accept this quest for the golden hammer.
Okay,
and...
I got the steel ingot. I need sturdy lumber. Okay, that's where I need sturdy lumber.
Oh, you need. That's all you need.
For right now.
Alright, sure. Hold on. It's in the forest north of the Los Sanctum village is where the number is.
In which time period?
It says north of Millennia Forest. Hold on.
I'll look it up.
I'm going to a different guide. Yeah, so it's the Millennia Forest in prehistory. You can obtain it from the reptile at the entrance.
It's the
of
forest
Millennia
north
Forest in
of
prehistory.
the Sanctum village.
Talk to the lower right reptile first if it doesn't hand it over.
And is it 600? Does it say what time period?
I'm just gonna screenshot what it's telling me and post it in the chat.
Because the thing is, all of the locations have two variants depending on which time period you're in. It's like Ocarina of Time.
Well, I understand how Chrono Trigger works.
Sorry, this is kind of a slow start, chat. Okay. The gold name. Oh, okay. See, prehistory. That's all you had to say.
I did say that.
I don't remember you saying that. I'm sorry.
Lid, did I say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
All reliable over here. Okay, let's go to prehistory then. Would you like to leave, Lid? Why do you need a guy if you know so much? I don't know everything. I will also to ideally speed up the process, but you know. We're getting mixed results. Okay. Prehistory. Also, it's been years since I've played this and done this side quest, so.
So that Pokemon ROM hack I was telling you about, Pokemon GS Chronicles, like, overall, I think it is good, and I would recommend it if you like Pokemon, if you like the region of Johto. But remember, this is a fan project, and fan projects don't always finish, so there's no Kanto.
That makes sense. From the Reptite at the entrance to Millennia Forest. Talk to the lower right.
The Millennial Forest. Does avocado toast grow on trees there?
Looking at the damn phone.
Lid, would you like, or Eli, would you like to get the list out for your?
Oh, the list I made?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I posted, on Twitter a list of I'd probably consider like my 20 favorite games, and posted that
Okay,
today.
we got the wood.
I posted the list in kind of a random order on Twitter, so I can read that order, or I can read alphabetical. Otherwise,
Random order is fine.
sure. All right. Starting off, I'll just read them all.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but you can interrupt if you want to
Okay.
ask about them or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, definitely. Let's keep it going.
Ace Attorney 3, Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations.
So here, that is probably the most highly regarded game in the series still, and also,
That or the Great Ace Attorney 2 are the most regarded now.
that and also, it's the only one that, of the original trilogy that doesn't have, like, a low point, quest. It's like, people aren't
Yeah,
the
some
biggest
people would say
fan
that
of
they're-
TV Station, and I know people fucking hate that clown bullshit in 2.
Yeah, in 3, it still kind of does have third case syndrome, but I still like that case. It's just the weakest case in that game. Whereas in the Great Ace Attorney 2, there arguably are no weak cases. But I just like Trials and Tribulations a little
Yeah,
bit
you
more.
like the culmination of the entire trilogy. Do you think
Exactly.
they'll ever proper bring back Maya?
They brought her back. She's the major character in 6.
Okay. Well, I mean, as your, like, partner again in the same role.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend Ace Attorney 6, but they did bring her back.
Okay.
I don't really want there to be an Ace Attorney 7.
You're getting an Ace Attorney 7. No,
I don't
actually, okay.
Why
so I'll
not?
need a durable. I killed him. What do you mean? I killed the asshole with the hammer. I thought. Okay, I guess we're doing that again.
So, next on the list is this very game, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, no, this game's great.
People may not know this, by the way, that Andy's playing it, but this game is also a very short RPG. So I'd highly recommend it if you.
Well,
don't
to
really
be fair, the reason I've been doing it is because, like, I've also been... Part of it's bad, but part of it's also... I've been doing this game in shorter bursts. Like, I've only been doing...
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this is kind of a game that one can probably knock out in like a long weekend.
Yeah, no.
It is not very long, but it's fantastic. You know, it's
Yeah, no.
Chrono Trigger. My next on the list, it's probably my #1 game.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Lid,
yeah.
do you have anything to say about any of these games? About Majora's Mask? Since I know you don't have shit to say.
Majora's Mask. Link is always small and in 3D, so that's pretty cool. He turns into a wheel. He's like Sonic. It's pretty epic.
He is like Sonic. Yeah, that is objectively true. That's great, yeah.
It's fucked up that I'm realizing that the Goron roll might be my favorite, like 3D spin dash. If you put it that way.
SA1 Spin Dash is pretty fucking good, but that's another conversation.
But the Goron roll is really good.
I don't think you understand how good the SA1 Spin Dash is. In that.
But you get to fight a goat.
That is true.
Alright.
I don't remember there being any goats in Sonic. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
There are in the comics.
So yeah, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda, and maybe my favorite game period. It's amazing that they made it in a year. It's insane.
Yeah, no.
There's also, if you haven't played, anyone listening hasn't played Majora's Mask, there's going to be a PC decompilation coming out later this year. Just wait.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to also wait for that to get updated, so that we can finally have a version of Majora's Mask that not only has all the good stuff, doesn't fuck up the N64 version, but has the genuine improvements the 3DS version offers.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, not all the
Wait a
changes in
minute.
the 3DS version are bad, but there are some... But then I think there are some quality of life features that I think are sensible, but I still would include in Majora's Mask.
Oh, obviously.
Like, you still want that game to be what it is at its very core, and you can't get away from that. Anyway, next on the list, Katamari Damacy. It's, perfect. I love it. It's fun to roll up in a ball.
Wait a
Very
minute.
much looking
I
forward to
have the
We Love
hammer,
Katamari
so-
finally playing that later this year. But the original is still a classic, so...
Which game?
Katamari Damacy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's... And next, which you were actually questioning me about, is Deltarune. I get why, because it's not finished.
fucking done.
No.
Not only is it not done, it's not close to being done. It's 2/7 of the way done.
As I understand, development is ramping up,
Oh, I'm aware of that.
and chapters are being worked on now more simultaneously than one at a time. I think it could be finished maybe 2024.
Yeah, that'd be hype. Lid, you've only played Undertale, right?
I have played Deltarune Chapter 1.
Okay.
I want to say, if it was just Deltarune Chapter 1, as much as I like it, Undertale would have taken the spot. Deltarune Chapter 2 is so good. It's maybe the most I've ever laughed playing a video game.
Okay, that's a high bar.
And this is there as a marker that I also think it's probably going to get even better as it goes on. And I'm really hopeful for the future. So, yeah. There's obviously a chance it doesn't stick the landing, in which case I could always just replace it with Undertale, but frankly, I just love these first two chapters. It has Spampton and Birdley. What's not to love? Lid's not going to be happy about this next one, which is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. My favorite Donkey Kong.
I need to play that. I think Returns is decent, but that's the only one I've still played.
It's probably better than Returns.
Yeah, I mean... I think
I haven't finished either of them, but I don't intend to ever finish Returns.
I still like Returns, but it's probably the weakest Donkey Kong Country game. When I say probably, I mean it's definitely the weakest Donkey Kong Country game.
Well, okay, I count 64. I count 64 as a TKC game.
If you count that, then yes, that's weaker. But I'm counting games with the country in the title.
Lid, you would count 64 as weaker than Returns, correct?
It's weaker than Returns, but I wouldn't count it as a country game.
Here the thing. I know it's technically not, but it uses the country iconography and characters so much that it might as well be, you know?
I can understand that argument, but it's something else.
It doesn't even have a David Wise soundtrack.
No, it does not.
Neither does Returns, by the way.
Yeah, but it uses his music. There's a lot of
But
his
it
music.
tries to be.
I like Returns soundtrack.
But Tropical Freeze wisely brings back David Wise, and it's great.
You're so proud of yourself, I can tell.
I know. I'm so proud. And yeah, it's my favorite Retro Studios game. I'd highly recommend it. I've played it several times over at this point. Great game. Next on the list is Earthbound.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking Earthbound.
Yeah.
It's a legacy that precedes itself as the quirky, obscure retro game.
Indeed. That is inspired
Okay, we
by
got the
every
golden hammer.
quirky
Good.
indie game. And it's just a really fun adventure. It's really funny at times, and you just get to go through Eagle Land and meet a lot of silly people. Next is the only game on this list from Sega,
Super Monkey Ball 2. Yeah.
Why 2 and not deluxe?
All right, and people have said this to me before. It's like if you could compile like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, you might prefer one, but like I don't feel like that's really honest.
I don't think the Monkey Ball 1 and 2 are meaningfully distinct enough from one another for it to matter. Like, different levels in Sonic 2 and 3 are, like, very distinctly themed and structured and have unique, like, everything. And Monkey Ball 1 and 2 are just like, here's more.
Yeah, Super Monkey Ball 2 is kind of like an arcade expansion, like a upgraded version of the original. It's definitely better, but I think you could put deluxe here. Like, I think it's just more Monkey Ball with a goofy story mode. It's the same controls, level design principles, physics, teams, and everything. It's just this one's better, but I understand your argument.
I mean, I understand. I like the levels from Monkey Ball 1. I just like the level set overall more in Monkey Ball 2, and I just want to highlight that. I honestly, it's not really worth getting into that much of an argument over. I don't think, but it has Ai, Gong Gong, Mimi, and Baby.
It does.
But it's Monkey Target.
It does. It has Monkey Billiards.
Hell yeah. It's also a game that surgeons played before surgery and then did better because it's demands ruthless precision.
Yeah, that game's amazing. Like, definitely. What does he mean? Go to the mountains. Okay, back to prehistory.
So yeah, next on my list is Cuphead.
I would not put that game on it, but I totally get why you would. I'm gonna say something that you might disagree with, but I feel it's pretty obvious based on the fact that none of these levels are in the DLC, and that is, the game would just be better if you cut all the run and gun levels. Critics who complained about that game being only boss fights were stupid.
They're not that much of a drag for me.
No, they're not.
Have neat things in them, but like I can't imagine preferring it to boss fights. That's really the mean of the game.
Yeah.
And in the DLC, because you still need to earn coins, right?
I also think the shooter levels, the spaceship the 2D ones, have slightly worse difficulty curve than
See, the only one I agree with that about is the robot, which is
true. That is the hardest thing in that game.
Well, actually, no, because the genie and the bird are fine on normal, but on expert, they are not fine. So I kind of understand what you mean about the play levels, but honestly, it's only because the robot is. But I mean, I still love that game. And I put like 60 hours into it with me on the DLC, and DLC was also great. Just what I wanted.
I should save.
Yes, you should. That always save. So yeah, I know you've said you wanted to play it, and I would be there to try not to backseat you too much. But
yeah, I'm gonna get mad. There's no way I'm not gonna get mad at that game, but we'll see how it goes.
I can maybe give you advice on like stuff to buy in the shop.
You should at least be able to tell me, okay, bring these guns, idiot.
Yeah. I can tell you that like the first thing you should buy in the shop is Smoke Bomb. Like
oh yeah, obviously, I know that. You want iframes. I think I gave up on that game when I got to Island 2. I'm like, this is a bit much, but we'll see. But I have played the first, but I do really respect it.
And the DLC is also really great.
Okay. I wonder what their next project will be.
I don't know. They probably have enough money to last them a while now, though.
Yeah, especially with that Netflix show.
Exactly, which is not good. But anyway,
I've seen the first season. I thought it was thoroughly okay for what a
That's
bit.
fair.
It's a bit too normal kids cartoon and a bit not enough 30s animation. But I liked a lot of the jokes in it.
Well, next on the list is King of Fighters 13,
Yeah.
which has maybe the most beautiful sprite work in any video game.
Yeah, I mean, it's SNK art is the peak.
And it bankrupted SNK because each sprite took like over a year to develop. Like each sprite set took like over a year to develop for like one character.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. What do
Obviously, those were worked on simultaneously, but you know, just an insane amount of effort went into it.
Prisma Stone.
And it also just really fun to play, and KOF is. I'm talking to two people who aren't fighting game players,
No, of course not.
but KOF is very fast and movement based in a way that sets it apart from something like Street Fighter that I find really appealing. But if you don't really play fighting games, I'm not sure what a good analogy would be. So anyway, next on the list is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Also great.
There's beans in that game.
There's a
I know.
Um,
Bean Kingdom.
Eli, random off-topic question.
Yeah.
What would you say is weaker, Dream Team or Partners in Time?
Dream Team.
I think I might say I think I would probably say Dream Team, but maybe Partners in Time.
But I mean, Partners in Time has issues, but it's still rather Dream Team. But yeah, Superstar Saga. I really love the Mario RPGs.
It's a damn good one. I got pretty far on it, but the Wii U version ate my save, so I never beat it. I think
damn.
I think I got to past. I think I got to the hospital.
Oh, so yeah, that's not even. It's like halfway,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
or maybe like 60%. But yeah, yeah, I love the Mario RPGs, and this one's my favorite. I got it on the GBA originally, and played it a bunch. I really love its battle system.
It's good. What's your
It was
favorite
between
Mario
a couple of them, but
Do you
yeah,
have,
this one just went out.
do you have a favorite Mario RPG, Lid?
I don't know. I don't think I've played one since Dream Team came out.
Damn, it's been a while. That's a decade.
Yep.
Fucked up that there hasn't been. I mean, Origami King seems like it's better. Not $60 better, but better.
It doesn't seem like it'll stack up to me. To me, it doesn't seem like it'll stack up against the first 3 Paper Mario games. But I can believe it's better than some of the other ones. I haven't played it though.
Yeah.
So next on the list is Castlevania Rondo of Blood.
That's a good one. That's a pretty good Classicvania. I'm not the biggest Classicvania guy. Part of me might prefer 4, but Rondo is also excellent. It's definitely better than the NES trilogy, I think.
Yes. And it has Richter Belmont, who's my favorite. It also has Maria, so if you're bad at Castlevania, you can play as Maria.
How do I get to my...
Yeah, I think that's just a perfect 2D action platformer. Next is Umineko, classic visual novel. If anyone has over 100 hours free time, I'd recommend Umineko. It's really great. If you
I
like
might a
murder
little
mysteries.
bit, but we'll see.
I wouldn't recommend you play it just because, like,
Not on stream, obviously.
not because you wouldn't like it. Just like, I just don't know if
I
you'll
just mean
have
in
the-
general.
Yeah. I'd be happy to like talk to you about it if you wanted to play it.
We'll
like,
see.
while you're
We'll
playing,
see.
playing it. But it's really great.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Next is Kirby Planet Robobot.
That's the best Kirby game.
Yeah.
Lid has not beaten it. They've gotten really far. The big thing is, man, I wish there was. Wouldn't it be great if there was a better way to play that game? than
Yeah,
fucking
because I can't
3DS?
I can't play my 3DS for more than like 20 minutes without my hands cramping.
Which model do you have again, Lid?
The new XL.
Damn, you have come. I only have ever played it the original 3DS.
Yeah, I had a new 2DS XL. I had one. Yeah, I also think it's the best Kirby game, and it's a testament that I'm saying this despite the fact that it's on the 3DS.
Yeah, no, I hear ya. I fucking.
And anyone who knows me should know I also really love Kirby. So
Yeah, to say that that is the best one is a very high praise.
although Forgotten Land was really excellent, and people who want to check that out, I highly recommend it. Next is Dragon Quest XI. Best Dragon Quest game. It's the best game that Square Enix made since Chrono Trigger.
Yeah,
It's
no,
really
it seems
fantastic.
everything. If only it had as good of a soundtrack comparable to any soundtrack Square has made from the Super Nintendo onward.
Yeah, it's also a testament to the quality of that game that I played
Yeah.
for 100 hours with the PS4 MIDI soundtrack.
Ooh! Ooh! Uh-oh.
But it really is that good. JRPG.
Oh shit, am I out of...
Next is one that Andy and I will definitely agree upon. Metroid Dread.
Oh yeah. God
I
damn it.
still don't know how they did it. How did Mercury Steam make a game that good?
I don't fucking know, man.
Next is what I think is probably the best platformer that Nintendo made, which is Yoshi's Island. Perfect game. It's fun to put 100%, and it's also fun to play as fast as you can.
And Yoshi does drugs in it, dude.
Oh, yeah. he touches
I have
Flippy and
not
gets
played
dizzy.
it for more than 10 minutes, but I'm excited to give that game a more proper chance.
And when you do play it, remap the eggs to
I know.
a shoulder.
I know. No
Yeah.
Super Nintendo game should ever be played with more than 3 actions on the same face button at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like an RPG, like a turn-based RPG, that's fine. But like any game with real-time action should not have 3 face buttons. It's crazy. Next is the other fighting game on this list. Darkstalkers 3 Vampire Savior. Which...
Eli, it's called Vampire Survivors, not Vampire Savior, dumbass.
I hate
Not as much as Lid hates that game.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I am a fan of Vampire Savior, which is also a really fast fighting game that invented the concept of EX moves. It has a lot of really fun characters with very silly animations. That Lid, I think you would like these animations a lot, actually. And It's yeah, I like it more than any Street Fighter. It just works for me a lot better. So I don't think we'll ever be getting a Darkstalkers 4 though. That's fine.
Certainly not with how expensive Street Fighter 6's production is.
Yeah. I mean, I do wonder if there was like a budget way to do it that they'd be interested in, but because even though Street Fighter is not my series, 6 seems like a very good iteration of it. To the point where like I'd be confident that the team making it would know how to make a Darkstalkers 4 correctly. I just don't think it'll happen. Anyway, is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne featuring Raito Kuzunoha from the Shin Megami Tensei series, or Dante from the Devil May Cry series, I guess. That's a JRPG. That one's really great. I don't think you'd be. Andy, you get so many game overs on this game.
Yeah, no. How bad is the grinding in that game?
Not too bad. It's really being smart. Like, you really do have to know what you're doing. I would definitely look up, like, if you do play it, just look up, like, what all the bosses are weak to before you fight them. So you can like, prepare your party around them. Even if you do that, though, it's tough.
Well, at least I saved, I believe, right before. Let me check and see.
Yeah, if Andy's dying to chrono trigger. He's not built for Matador. Alright, so last on the list is Elden Ring.
That makes
I don't
sense.
think anything more needs to be said there.
It's certainly in Lid's top 5.
That game's pretty cool.
It is the most you have ever chugged a game.
Yes. That was it was quite something. That game's large.
The reason I know that Elon Musk doesn't actually do any work is because he posted his his build was terrible, but it also, like, he was so far into the game that it's like you could not have worked real hours and gotten that far.
Okay, now we have 2 people who can heal. This party should go better. Also, I remember where the boss is, so we should be able to get there pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play Tears of the Kingdom, but playing an open world game after Elden Ring is like just trying to follow up DMC5 as like a
Unfortunately, I have the buff of not playing Elden Ring.
You should play Elden Ring.
I should. I almost bought it, but I was like, no, I don't have money for it right now, and I should wait until after I played more Souls games. But okay.
Remind us again, which ones have you played?
Just Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, go back to Demon Souls and play Bloodborne again.
I fucking love this game.
Okay. I love this dopey design.
The moves are fantastic.
I love that it has, like, Magus' dark magic attack.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's the top 20 that I made.
Oh. He does a weak attack if you do physical damage. Okay, that's good.
person at this point in the game, you also just have so many options.
Yeah. No, it's really nice. Robo is carrying this party, so we're just gonna give him as much speed and high defense. Let's do... Going into both objects.
I'm getting a little ahead of ourselves here, but do you remember when you first played this game, which party did you use for Lavos?
I don't remember. I think it was Chrono, Robo, Luca.
Because I did Chrono, Robo, Frog. I mean, honestly, like, if you know what you're doing, it'll Lavos.
Let's see what fire attack does. Does okay damage. Oh shit.
So, obviously, I haven't played Resident Evil 4 Remake yet, but I did find out today that there's a photo mode in it. So I have to get it. Eli, you put in 50 hours. How many times have you played it? I haven't made it to the castle yet.
That sounds about right. Okay.
I tried anchovies yesterday.
What
do you
content
like them?
did you try them?
No, they fucking sucked.
Oh no, I like anchovies.
They're like... They are as salty as something could be before becoming actually inedible.
Can I ask, did you just like eat straight anchovies?
I tried one out of curiosity and made a pizza with the rest of the rather small can of them that I got.
Yeah, they are small. But I mean, they can be really good on the right style of pizza, like with like an old world kind of pizza, like
They were
with-
definitely better on the pizza than by themselves, but it's so much.
Well, I like them, but I don't. If I'm gonna have pizza with other people, I would even consider getting them because I know people hate them.
Yeah, they're like, are green olives not salty enough for you? Try
Is
this.
this nigga streaming?
Yeah,
Hey.
what's up, Cole? Cole, you want to retweet?
Finally home for. No, I don't. Now you have more followers than me. Yeah,
I do not have more followers than you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not. I wish I had more.
You have.
Actually, I
so
do not.
many-
Well, I wish I had more followers than you.
Even even on the
you
new
have,
account.
you have 7,000 new 7,000 more followers than me on your account, Log Chase. And, that would be really funny if Andy was just secretly like tweeting out like esoteric shit about trans people between playing Sonic games or whatever.
Dude, could you imagine how?
We also
I'm
got
not
a
that
Spectre,
funny.
you
You should know me by now, or at least that creative. I might be that funny, but not that creative.
Does Frog have a double jump?
Technically. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Andy, it's appropriate that you're playing this game on Easter.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking, man, I should have done the resurrection tweet last week. Or the saved it for this week, but, you know. Hold on, let me look. False prey. To the word, don't carefully counter equipping. Okay. I should have had elemental absorbing. Okay. Fuck up next time.
Man, I want to do a bunch of drugs.
Let me turn you up. You're a little quiet on my end.
Good. ASMR. Who we got in the chat? Who are the viewers? I'm playing a video game. Like,
If you're playing a video game, you could retweet my stream.
I mean, I'm at work actually.
You can do that from your phone.
I mean, actually, I'm at work playing a video game. I'm actually in the. I'm playing a Save for Protocol.
Oh, fuck off! They shouldn't do a counterattack. If
Okay, it's not that bad.
no, not you.
Get my loadout set up. And then it's simple.
Andy, you should make a top 20 like I did.
I should.
You should make a top 100.
I mean, you can go past that number, but you know.
Someday I'll make a top. Oh shit.
What's going on in the wide world of sports? What's happening, Andy? Are you guys happy to see me?
I'm happy to see you. Always. What? Hey Burn, what's up? Hey Reply Guy Gimmick from Mitchell. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Andy will be sucking you off. He gives head to all of his viewers. What game are we playing?
Playing Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
What if instead of wait, actually, I think I did that one already.
I think you've done that one a couple times.
A couple times, I think. Yeah. But it would be funny if it was called that instead of the other thing. I wish I had like a week off. That would be good.
What would you do?
Probably play video games.
Which game?
I don't know. You know, I've been I got Resident Evil 4 remake that I need to go through. I have Dragon Ball Kakarot, but I want to finish. I want to get farther in Dragon Balls before I do that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should do that regardless anyway. Where do you leave off?
I think it's the same part since the last. Anyone's asked.
I don't know when that is.
Vegeta fight.
Vegeta fight, yeah.
Well, that's a great fight.
I'm
We
like
should
9
start stuff after
episodes
that.
in. I gotta get caught up on Smallville. I wanna watch Smallville. Unfortunately, I don't have it downloaded. I have to do it up with my Blu-ray box set.
I've
and
never seen that, but the
It's
guy
really
has
good.
great
He is, and he always has his shirt off.
I
You
should
probably
watch
enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, literally the entire first episode, I think he has a shirt on. 5.
Wow.
Oh, is this thing kind of a fire selector? Oh. I booted it. I'm playing Tarkov. Chat if you're unfamiliar with the loot-based milsim kind of game where you play as like a scavenger in post-apocalyptic.
Play FNAF
Russia.
for a week. FNAF 4 better. This is Fly
No,
Guy gimmick.
I've actually never played like any of those like.
Oh wait, are
horror
you?
horror games.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gimmick. Right. Yeah. Can't believe I didn't realize.
Yeah,
know
can
who
you-
you were for a second.
Andy, did you get to
anyways.
the Five Nights at Freddy's level in Pizza Tower?
I have not. I have not made progress in the last world because I played Shredder's Revenge instead.
Let me
Beat
unfold
that.
this.
Did you do a 4-4 Pizza Tower?
Oh yeah, I beat 4-4. I stopped at the Castlevania level and then haven't done.
I don't know what Pizza Tower is, and at this point, I think it's completely past.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I think it's over. I think it's too late.
Came out like a couple months ago. What are you talking about?
I think it's over and late.
Anyway, Andy, the Five Nights at Freddy's one is the one after the Castlevania one. But what do you think
Fuck me.
of the fourth boss?
I thought I really liked the gimmick. I liked to have a bit less health, but it's still not.
I mean, that's
great.
the same for all the bosses.
Yeah. Don't I know it?
What did you look at animation?
Anyway, I was gonna give my my Tarkov story. So I looted this AR off a corpse, a man that I murdered, and you know I assume okay, AR-15
Yes,
is
did
very
it.
moddable, very good gun. You know,
Oh shit!
very
I learned a bunch
reliable.
of new shit.
Somehow I managed to loot the only AR that is single fire only.
Oh god, we're gonna have to fight this asshole again in the present. Oh, or in 600 AD. Oh well.
I've never actually played Chrono Trigger.
You should. It's great.
Great.
I think someone bought it for me. I think it might have been Andy or Stu. I'm not sure who.
Probably not Stu.
Isn't Stu's
I
like
think it
so
might have been
annoyed that
you.
you played RE4 remake before RE4?
Actually, you know, he's not mad. He said as long as I play it, he's happy either way, which is fair. And yeah, I've been playing it. I don't want to play it like. I want to play it when I have a time to like sit down.
Yeah, no,
play video
RE4 is
games
not
for
a
like
pickup,
6
but a
hours.
great pickup and play game.
Yeah, I need to really get strategied up and do the village fight because I keep fucking panicking.
By the way,
losing.
Eli, I beat the moon boss.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
Okay,
I like this bird. It's funny.
I'm actually really bad at video games.
Well, you came to the right stream.
Very fun.
No, I'm like worse than video games actually.
Except Fortnite.
Except Fortnite, but that's sort of the exception that proves the rule here. I am atrocious at like some of video games.
Thank you,
I
half
got-
and half, for the follow. Or halfy and halfy. I don't know. Coming soon from the city
Is that
connection.
Eve? Hold on. Is that Eve? If so, hello Eve.
Who's Eve? Which Eve?
One of my mutuals. Eve. I think I think it's the same ad on Twitter.
By the way, tell Nicole to follow me on Twitch.
I don't think Nicole has Twitch.
Oh, okay, that explains why.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never actually joined one of the streams on my own podcast because they always happen before. But if they didn't,
They should make a video game about being a bird.
They have.
oh hi, Rye.
Oh shit, it's right.
They should make a better video game about being a bird.
They made
They
Super
should- they-
Kirby 64.
I mean, they made Angry Birds.
That is a good game about being a bird, but they should make a game about a bird that can fly without a jetpack.
You know what's a good game about being a bird? Deltarune Chapter 2.
You're not the bird in that game, though.
The
Yeah,
Sesame Street
you're a
game?
human.
Yeah, the bird is a cuck incel in that game.
Yeah, I love it.
Spore. It's about being. You can be a bird in Spore, probably. I don't know. Actually, I only ever play like the cellular, and then the one after that on Spore, and then I get to like the point when it becomes an RTS game, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play this. That Spore's spiritual successor that they're making does look really cool.
Spore's awful. That was my birthday present one year. That was.
I'm so sorry for you, Eli.
Yeah.
I
It
don't-
was
I
like
don't
the
mind it
special
being
edition
concept, but
Oh, that's great.
the execution is flawed. They are.
And
making
also,
a
the
new,
game was
like,
a lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Look at this
They're
waterfall.
making a spiritual
There's a
successor
blue
that
thing
actually
down
does
there.
look really
Can I get
good.
that? I don't know. Let's see. And all these
That
chests.
guy over there.
By the way, did you save after that boss fight, Andy?
I did not, because that would require me to go back. I'll save next save point.
At least make like a save state then.
Fine, I'll do that.
Fuck is it?
Should I swap? I think I'll swap Luca out for Carl. And then we'll... No, this is fine.
But,
Nah, my man's swapping
Wolf
it out
here,
for Yanni.
I've been reading some non-manga comics. I've been reading Western comics lately.
Nice!
Are you still reading the Scrooge comic?
Yeah, they're great.
I've only read
That's
Life
cool.
and Times, but Life and Times
Which is really great,
is
but yeah, like a lot of Karl Barks' stuff is great, obviously, and then I
Spore
got this
exists as a
Bob Rosa.
canvas to make the most phallic pseudo creatures you can. You don't get any other opportunities
Scrooge's
to create
join.
creatures with your existence.
Oh
and
god
choices.
damn it!
Beyond that, it's nothing. What were you saying? Sorry.
Hello.
Oh! Yes! Welcome to the stream,
Is this-
CJ.
Hi, hey everybody. How's it
Do I
going?
follow you?
Piss Millionaire on Twitter.
I'm the beloved
Who?
Piss Millionaire on Twitter.com.
Oh. I think so. I think I
That's
follow
my
you.
friend CJ.
How's Eli doing? Eli, my good friend.
Yeah.
Friend.
Eli's just like, okay, streams are now danger zones.
I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
You know what it could possibly
Oh,
be.
Eli, Eli, hey, remember all those times you laughed when Bozo did this shit to me?
I never laughed at that. It's very nice.
Yeah,
I would never laugh at you, Andy.
CJ, how have you been? It's good to finally be on a voice call with you.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I probably won't be here for very long.
That's fine, that's fine. You just showed up to jump scare Eli, which is what really matters.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? How's Chrono Trigger, the game that I have started and stopped 2 times?
You're a
it's
big
going
Chrono
pretty
Cross
well.
fan,
We're
right?
kind of along on the weaker side quests in the game, but it's going all right.
What if it was Chrono? What if it was Chrono Crisscross and it was about that one fucking.
CJ,
it's like,
while you're here, sorry to bitch and moan, but could
Yeah.
you,
CJ quote tweeted the stream already.
Okay, already did. Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
why don't you quote tweet the stream?
I
Andy?
did.
Huh?
I
Why
didn't.
don't you fucking quote?
I didn't do it the last time you asked me because I thought it would be weird to do that and then literally not even be watching the stream. The last time you asked when you were playing
Well, if you're just in
the
chat,
Doom thing.
you, well,
Yeah,
then
I
you
wasn't
just
even
do
in
a
chat
retweet.
though. I left
Then you
pretty
just do a
quickly, so.
retweet. That's... All right, let's see.
Andy, fucking little petty toy.
But yes, Chrono Cross. I haven't played it since it first came out. I mean, I think it's
That's
got
the
like
wrong
the
Chrono
best
game.
soundtrack, pretty much. But yeah, it's beautiful, but I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's better than Dragon
I
Quest
like
11,
it,
but
but
it
I
has a
don't
better
think I would-
soundtrack than Dragon Quest 11. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not better than Dragon Quest 11, if that's the question.
Well, I'm just saying compared to others. That's the
Yeah.
Enix RPG. So
I'm trying to remember how far into this is because I
This is
stop
like-
at when I get to the robot place the first time.
oh, this is
and
way
then
after that. You haven't
a
even.
bit for like 2 or 3 hours after that, I think another time.
So
This is
CJ,
about.
Andy,
We're about 2/3 of the way through.
yeah. Andy technically could go to the final dungeon at any time.
Yeah, it's like FF6. There's a bunch of
But he's a
endgame side
coward.
quests to do.
It's like Breath of the Wild.
Kind of. Except Breath of the Wild. Breath of the
Andy,
Wild
think of it
has
as,
fun.
excuse me, CJ, think of it as like the last act of Dragon Quest 11, kind of how you.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I do know that you can just jump and do stuff early if you want.
Yeah.
That's
review,
the big Breath
right?
of the Wild vibe, as you put it. Yeah, I'm sensing a Breath of the Wild influence here.
Oh, the Breath of the Wild vibes.
Here's some. CJ, how do you feel about Breath of the Wild?
I didn't play it because I didn't have a Switch for a while,
Did you have a
and
Wii U?
then I had a Wii U. I did not play it on the Wii. I didn't want to.
I know that feeling.
Let me say something.
Everyone
about-
was really annoying about it, so I decided I wasn't going to play it for a while, and now I kind of feel like I will soonish.
But
I've
you've
been
told-
playing. Started
You've told
playing it.
me. You've told me that you don't want to play Zelda because Skyward Sword was bad.
Yeah, but
Wait,
I also
hold on,
I lean
hold
into
on,
that
hold
to
on,
piss
hold
you
on.
off. But
CJ
Skyward Sword fucking sucks.
CJ,
I
that's
agree.
a baby fucking opinion to have because Link Between Worlds was the Zelda right after that, and that one was great.
Oh yeah, like that game
I'm
looks
lying.
that game looks dope, and Link's Awakening looks insanely good.
Who would love
What?
Link's Awakening, I think.
Oh, I absolutely know
It's a
that.
shame
I
that
would-
it suffers from the Switch game problem of clear and obvious performance issues for some
I've
reason.
also tricked
You
my
know what?
brain into thinking
Once
I will
the
like
Switch
Zelda
comes out-
too.
Shut up.
I've got a very powerful brain, and I'm excited to play that at some point in 20 years.
Yeah,
Dude, Nintendo's gonna have a
Awakening
crazy year this
with its
year.
like
They are.
Switch issues, like supposed to be fixed when the Switch 2 comes out, and then I don't want to hear anyone grouse about that remake again because it's honestly a great remake, other than occasional issues.
Tears of the Kingdom? Is
No.
that
Link's
no,
Awakening.
Link's Awakening, the remake.
Yeah, the remake looks
Damn,
beautiful.
they're already remaking Tears of the Kingdom. Fucking remake culture.
Oh, it hasn't even come out
Well,
yet.
I mean, the closest we're getting to that level of egregiousness. Cole, did you know that there is apparently a remake of the first Horizon game in development?
Fuck off.
Fuck, that's funny.
I
I can't wait to. Are they gonna remake it into being a good game?
It'd be cool if it's a good game and if they can figure out more cultures to appropriate. That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
They should just like. I don't know why they. Every like. Yes, like cinematic walking sim like hates that it's like a genre game. And it's kind of embarrassing because it's like if that was just Conan with robots, it would be the best game ever.
Hell
It
yeah.
would be amazing. But they have to like always lampshade it and be like, no, actually it's about girl bossery and like if you play the game for more.
so
than, like,
it's
5
funny.
minutes,
You
you'll
know what
realize that it's
Aloy's character
Fallout
arc
4.
in the sequel is, Cole? She
Is it
kind
you-
of
you see
becomes.
her entire pussy.
Well, no,
If
it's,
so, I'll play
she
the
kind
game.
of becomes a new atheist because she's technically
That's
a
awful.
reincarnation of the god that they worship because it was a real person back in the day.
That's actually awful. It should be about her becoming a lesbian with another like hotter redhead with bigger tits.
I mean, that's your solution to every game.
I mean, that would fix most video games.
Which is funny because, you being obsessed with big titty redheads is such a Marvel fan thing of you.
Really, it's more. I'm gonna blame DC for that one because I watched Batman the animated series too young.
Somebody in the chat said that they think Skyward Sword might be a good game, but that don't worry, it actually is a bad game, so you don't have to worry about it
I
being a
feel
good
like
game.
I'm looking forward to playing the Switch version because it arguably, outside of that dumb amiibo shit, makes the most improvements of any of the Zelda remakes.
I can believe that, but then
At
you're
least the
still
3D ones.
you're still playing Skyward Sword.
Yeah, they still
So-
make you play that game. Because basically,
Skyward Sword's a really cool game if you just got a traumatic head injury. and
Skyward
this is your first
Sword
game.
would be made one of the best games in the series if they didn't fuck up the formula. Because the formula for that is, here, do some dungeons, get some MacGuffins, get the Master Sword, then do a second set of dungeons.
I think we should talk about more big titty red.
Skyward
I just-
Sword.
Yeah, that's another issue. There's nothing in there. And there's also no big-chested
Bruce is
redhead
kind of-
dudes,
This
huh?
is kind of a big thing.
You know
Oh,
what my favorite
um,
is? Iori Igami from the King of Fighters.
Well, what I was gonna say is the fuck up with Skyward Sword is that they're like, what if you had to do a third set of dungeons and you go through the same areas 3 times?
You're
know
right.
what?
That would be annoying.
I'm gonna think of something cool to say about Skyward Sword.
like these
it
beetles.
looks alright. There's big birds.
Giriham's kind of cool.
It has
Uh,
2 interesting dungeons in it.
Yeah, some of the,
Uh,
the dungeons in that game are probably at least at worst better than Wind Waker.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree. Think very highly of Wind Waker's dungeons. How do you feel about that?
I don't think very highly of you. So shut
I
up.
recently
My man think he game grumps.
I recently booted up Skyward Sword again, and let me tell you, no, the dungeons are terrible. They're just nonsense. They're just stuff. It's just big empty rooms of catwalks and switches and levers, and none of it makes any sense.
I do like the design of the ancient sister. Like, I think that's location.
I like
don't
that
think
they
it
were
was
like,
succeed
let's
in the
do
game.
Zelda's theme backwards as the main song of the game. That's kind of
Especially
be
since
scary.
Majora's Mask already basically did that.
Did it?
That's such a much better game. It's not even close.
I don't know, dude. The graphics though, they're bad.
Majora's
Cole,
Mask.
you're why we can't have nice
Game
things.
looks
Andy, did you just make a fucking "This is why we can't have nice things" joke in 2023?
Yes, I did.
That was worse than this shitty baiting that I was trying to do for Eli.
I'm glad it was bait.
Actually, you know what? As someone who's basically played no Kirby games and no Zelda games, I'll tell you my
Really?
take, and we'll see if anyone agrees with me. I think
Only played
on
one
average,
Zelda.
the Kirby games are definitely better than Zelda games.
I think they're both cool, but I think Zelda
That was
has
a sidestep.
I
lower
think
lows.
I think
I don't know. Neither of them are Fortnite.
I think
That doesn't
Got a
matter,
good
Uncle
point.
Ben.
I think
Fortnite's better than all of them.
I think Kirby is probably slightly better on average, but Zelda's a lot more interesting game to game.
You say that, but there's a game where Kirby's in a big mech, and that's way cooler than anything.
That is,
in a
that's
Zelda
the
game.
coolest one though. That's not fair though. That's like the coolest Kirby game.
I've also seen Kirby look like a sumo wrestler in the fighting game, so that's cooler too.
Yeah, but that fighting game.
What if Kirby smoked weed?
He dresses up
Jay,
like a sumo
are you aware that
wrestler.
there's a
He does.
sumo wrestling thing in Zelda? Link does some sumo wrestling.
Tell me more.
He cheats
Twilight
he
Princess.
cheats by wearing weighted armor to
Yeah.
knock his opponents out of the ring more easily and never gets called out on it.
Nah, that's bullshit.
No, it's
They
great.
should, he would have never
So
survived.
they're cool with
the
it,
more
they're cool with
physical
it.
era.
No, I think they just straight up don't notice. I think that's the implication.
Alf and Half in your chat said that Kirby is a queer ally, while Zelda is a reactionary tool of monarchy.
It's
I mean,
technically true, but you know.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's real,
I think-
but only one of them is a femboy twink.
Yeah, I think that Zelda the character is a reactionary tool of monarchy, but have you seen the drawings of Link out there?
Cole,
Mhm.
Cole, let's be honest. Link is a twunk.
Depends on the
No,
game.
he's not, dude. I've seen that. The only one that matters is that Breath of the Wild. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
He's still
that's
kind of
twink.
jacked. He's still kind of jacked in that one.
Twilight Princess and Ocarina
I could hold him down.
are twunks, maybe, but not Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Twilight Princess Link is a twunk though.
Yeah, that's true. DJ, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
I've asked you for years.
Oh, for years.
Yeah. Well, I
No,
haven't had
Eli,
the
I won't
opportunity
send you
to
my nudes. Sorry. I know I'm incredibly
ask
attractive.
you that
but-
before.
Oh, yeah.
Why is 3D Land your favorite Mario game?
Well, in theory, the competition is slimmer because I haven't played that many Mario games to fairly say anything because it's been ages since I've played most Mario games. So the competition's pretty slim, but I really like 3D Land. I just like a lot of like the design, and this audio sounds terrible right now to me.
Well, that's because I'm on fast forward.
Andy's speeding this up.
Oh, that
Actually,
makes
wait,
sense.
why
I
am I
wasn't
doing
looking at
that?
the
I could
screen,
just
so
run
that really
from
can.
the battle.
Okay.
Why?
But like 3D Land and 3D World are. I haven't played anything else for a long time, and I like 3D Land more than 3D World because I think a lot of the, like 3D World has to design around 4-player, kind of like how chaotic it can get, and that makes a lot of the design get a lot less refined. Though I completely understand why it does that, because it like if you just
Yeah, there is a
straight
bit
make
of the
land
new Super
levels, it
Mario
would be
Brothers
fucking
problem
terrible.
of the levels are too big for 2-player, a little too big for too big for 1 players, but just a little too small for more than that.
Yeah.
But I think 3D like 3D Land has a lot more just straightforward Mario levels, whereas 3D World, 3D World has the Mario Kart level. It has that Japanese level. It has the pagodas. It has a bit more pizzazz, a bit more spunk.
It has
to it.
Toad and a cat suit.
Yeah, the cat suit is. I do
It's
like the cat.
it's a great power up. Maybe the best power up no, not that good. It's not that good, but it's like top 5 probably. It's like that.
What would you say is the best one?
Cape Feather, either Cape Feather
I'd say
or
it's
Hammer
the
Pro.
Tanuki suit.
No, Tanuki suit. It's cool, but it's not like. Come on, Eli.
I love Pom Pogo. It's a great movie.
I mean, it is.
What if instead of
All right. What other? Trying to think of things to annoy Eli with. I feel like this is why I'm brought into here.
Now this is part of the reason why I got you on here, because you're good at that.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So how's it going, Eli?
It's going all right.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Hell yeah. How's everybody feel about Resident Evil 4?
Resident Evil 4 fucking kicks ass, and I played the demo for the remake, and it seems good, but it's gonna hold off on that for a little longer.
I have played 12 hours of it, but I'm still only in chapter 3 because I don't know why I'm taking so long to play that game, and I keep fishing for some reason. I'm very stupid. I should not be
there
spending
fishing
12
in the
hours.
game?
Well, because you can get on the boat and you can throw the javelins and grab fish. So
Wait, can you
yeah.
go once you go
I gotta
into
play
the
more.
castle? Can you go?
I'm not
back-
even in the castle.
But you're in chapter 3. That's the start of the castle.
No, the chapter
not in-
numbers are different.
Yeah.
Oh, in remake. Okay.
I haven't even fought the big troll guy yet.
The castle is like chapter 7.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
That's fucked up.
Mhm.
I like Leon.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Would
I
you like?
bet you
Well, what are
do.
your favorite Leon features? Can you start from 10 and get up to your favorite?
A little embarrassing. So maybe.
Okay, how about 5?
Who just joined? Was it Andy?
I Stu. Hi Stu.
Did Stu leave?
Yeah, join and
Yeah,
then left.
you scared him away.
I didn't say anything.
That's
I
why
like
you scared
Leon.
him away.
Is the question
uh,
regarding design?
Alright, top 5 things about Leon. I like his quips. I like his bravery.
Okay,
I like his sense of fashion.
okay,
I like his marksmanship.
okay,
And I think he's really hot. So that's what I like.
okay, yeah.
What's up?
There he is. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello,
Gaming?
Stu.
What's,
What's
up,
up?
Cracker?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Doing alright.
Gaming?
Wow, we
Doing
were just talking
good.
about
We're gonna
Resident Evil
kill
4.
Andy.
We're talking
Which-
about how
which-
much
which
Eli
one?
loves Leon.
Which Andy?
And he wants
Oh,
to
No,
Switch
no, which
Leon.
Resident Evil 4?
We're talking about
we're
Oh.
gonna kill any
Leon
Andy
and
we
both
can
of
get
them.
our hands on.
Oh yeah. Do you like smarmy bitch Leon or like warm, goofy, dorky Leon? That's the difference between both of them are pretty much. Remake is more dorky, I guess. Cause the guy reads the one-liners like he's reading it off like a fucking I don't know, like a sign, you know, fucking like an SNL or some shit. Whereas original Leon is more like, you know, classy. Like, I mean, not classy, but snarky.
Eli,
He's not
which
a-
version of Leon would you rather smooch?
Yeah,
Remake.
snarky remake more. That makes
Yeah.
sense. It helps that he's
let's
a
not
real
watch.
human being in that one.
Yeah.
An actual man in real life. To an extent.
Yeah.
I don't think the actual guy is that. fun.
Eli, here's a Leon
Yeah.
question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think either version of RE2 Leon has anything over either version of RE4 Leon? By the way, yes, and
Are you kidding?
penis
No,
indeed.
not at all.
Not even the
close.
twinkle in his eye?
Like,
Eli,
it goes,
if you
okay,
had to kill one guy that you'd have sex with, who would you pick?
I want to kill anyone. Murderer.
Okay, but if you had to,
If you
Why would I
It's
have
like
to?
it's a fucked up kind of like Saw situation.
gun to your head. Gun to your head.
Okay, Eli, let me ask you a more civil version
That's
of
what
this
tech is
question. Who's your number one hate fuck?
Adolf Hitler.
I am Adolf Hitler. Imagine.
I am Adolf
No.
Hitler and I'm bouncing and moaning.
I don't know how to answer that question.
I saw the tweet you posted, Eli, and one of the replies was pretty funny. I'll just say
Eli,
that.
dude, you guys-
The
By
one
way,
the shelf.
That motherfucker
Cole,
can't stop
You're
breathing.
free Tuesday, right?
Maybe. Why?
Because I want to stream Ultimate Spider-Man with you now.
Yeah, I think I'll be free too.
Sweet.
You're starting Ultimate Spider-Man, or?
Oh no, I'm continuing. Probably finishing.
Oh shit!
It's
I only-
It's a short.
I remember
We're
living that
starting
game when I
it
was
and
younger.
We will be killing Andy live for starting at pound.
Hey.
Hey,
Here's my compromise.
When my turn comes, I will not make any.
Last stream was about Bozo's opinions about comic book Spider-Man. This stream can be about your opinions about Spider-Man.
Bozo only has like 900 followers.
That's true.
I'm
That's
kidding,
true.
actually.
No, she has less than that. She has like less than 700.
No, I think she has. I
No,
think she's up to. Oh my God, she is a.
yeah, she's a lowbie.
That's fucked up. I gotta get Bozo over 1K.
Nice.
How many does Chrome
Speaking of RE4 from before, I did get to play the Mercenaries mode, the new one.
No.
That one gives an extra point to my score of that game. Because it's
too
pretty
scary.
fucking fun.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
It's
first
too scary.
time they haven't fucked up Mercenary / a multiplayer mode in Resident Evil since
RE4.
6. Oh, you don't
Nah,
like 5 and 6 Mercenaries?
Hell no.
Interesting.
Because RE6 has the best combat out of all those fucking games. Technically, in terms of like the most mechanics, but like level design is just dog shit. Even in the Mercenaries mode, it's just so tight into. But no, these games are not scary. Like
It's too scary.
they're scary when you're 14 or 13
It's
or
too
even less.
scary. No, dude, it's too
Fine,
scary.
you can admit that this is a safe place. You can admit that you were scared.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
You know what? And I don't know if this is any different from the remake, but a lot of people always said that the regenerators are scary. That's like the least scary thing in that game. They're so silly.
They
Too
run
scary.
in
Again-
this one, I think, is what
Again,
I heard.
the way they reinterpreted the regenerators in the new game is actually kind of funnier. They were like, all right, let's pump up the walk speed. That's really it. They almost had the
Oh, they
exact
power
same
walk,
behaviors, but they fucking walk around. They waddle around like fucking like I forgot his name. The what's the stop motion animator, the famous one? Fuck, I forgot his name.
Harryhausen?
Yeah, they fucking rock. They fucking waddle around like fucking Harryhausen fucking characters. It's so funny. They're still
Okay.
creepy though, and they're way more hard to beat, which is great.
I mean,
They're-
they're
yeah.
always funny to me because of their heavy breathing.
Oh, that's the part that people actually get spooked by more than the actual
Oh.
design.
That's just me when I.
I'm
that's just me
surprised.
when it's me when I see Leon.
No,
Oh
So
no.
every time I've ever
Oh,
heard
no.
that, I've been hearing
Oh,
Eli looking at nude mods for Leon.
But now you say that, and I'm hearing the fucking original song that plays when the original game, industrial like clanging, like so you see Leon, dun, ching, dun, like fucking clanging of pots and pans. But yeah, the new one is pretty good. He's one of the few things I'm kind of think they did not fuck up in the remake at all. It's a very good reinterpretation of that enemy. It's pretty good.
Wait, Stu, did you see
What's
that I put 2 fighting games on my top 20 list?
You dropped the top 20 list? Let me
Yeah,
see.
top 20 games.
Let me see.
But that list sucks. I don't know. I think I looked at it and it was good.
There's
Let's
some
hate
good
on
shit
let's hate on Eli's list here. All right, what do
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
here?
Tell me what. I love hating on Eli's opinions.
You got
Call of Duty
Vampire
Black Ops
Survivor,
2.
which is
Okay, you're
cool
spitting.
because you know it's got like Sasquatch and stuff, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I main Sasquatch.
You main Sasquatch in Darkstalkers?
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
It's one of the
just
best
apt.
characters in the game.
Apt.
first of all.
He is actually one of the best characters in the game. I just find it very apt. Where's the list? I need to play it.
Let me link it to you. Stream chat.
me see.
We could go through the list.
We already
I mean,
did. but
we've
we
already,
can
I've
go
already
through it
done
again.
that. But
Oh,
go
okay.
through the
well,
ones that-
These all
Balls
suck.
on
I'm just
Twitch.
kidding.
Just go through the ones that you have anything to like really
To say about?
Okay.
I'll be honest. I haven't played most of these games.
Ace Attorney is good.
I've only
Chrono
played the
Trigger, I
first one,
stopped
and I
playing
didn't do
twice,
the DS
but
exclusive
it's-
case.
not bad. I like it. Majora's Mask looks cool, but I have not played it.
I'm wait for the PC decomp at this point.
yeah.
Katamari Whips.
I'm looking forward to. Is there any reason I own the re-release they did a few years ago? The remaster.
I don't think there's anything that I remember about it being worse.
Oh,
Okay.
it's great.
Okay, good. Then I'm playing that version.
Yeah. It just and it doesn't even really. I don't remember it doing anything to fuck with the aesthetic. It really is just more of like a pretty faithful kind of HD remaster from what I remember.
From this list of games, the only ones I've played out are Katamari, KOF 13, like 10 minutes of Super Monkey Ball 2, and Elden Ring.
Oh, I'm on the wrong.
And all of them are good from remember playing them. I played KOF 13 at least the most recently, a couple months ago actually, because it's a good game. Katamari Dynasty is
What if it
pretty
was-
fun.
What if
Yeah,
it was King of Farting?
Spitting.
And
All right,
they were all,
all right.
Eli, would
Make
they were all
your
oiled
make your
up.
case.
Eli, would
Make
you
it-
still
They're all
love
oiled
King of
up.
Farting 13 if it still had all the same hot dude characters?
I'm not answering that question. That's an awful question.
Oh, well, all right.
I hate being on this stream.
Okay.
Sorry. No, but KOF 13 is a great game.
that's-
I'm happy they're bringing back a
that's
rollback
cap.
in this game.
It's gonna be so good.
Finally, people can play the video game online. Elden Ring is the only one of these games I'm like, eh. I'll try it. I mean, I keep trying that game over and over again, but it just does nothing for me, sadly.
You like Souls games in general?
I do. I mean, Dark Souls 1 is like one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I think this is like it's easily the best one. Like,
I love Demon Souls also, original Demon Souls, not the remake. I
Pretty
haven't played
certain Demon
Bloodborne.
Souls is my favorite.
Dark Souls 2 is bad, but you know what I'm gonna say, Eli. It's the same. It's a Spencer opinion. The same exact one. He actually likes Dark Souls 2 more than me. Actually.
He likes that
I-
game. He is a. Okay, here's a question about Dark Souls
Yeah.
2 for you, Stu.
What?
Do I play Dark Souls 2 or do I play Scholar of the First Sin?
How much do you hate yours?
Not very much.
Dark Souls 2 original then.
Okay.
Dark Souls 2. It's funny. The Scholar of the First Sin is funny as hell because
It's better in every way except for the parts where it's really bullshit.
it's really annoying for no reason. The way they remix it makes no sense to me. Like they fuck up the tutorial section just because out of the sake of like trying to make it like more weird and like remixed. Like makes no sense. Like it's a tutorial section, just keep it as is. But they drop like random enemy like combinations. They make the one interesting like mini boss in the whole original game almost become like a common enemy in the Scholar of the First Sin version, which makes no sense. But yeah, PvP in that game is pretty good. Though.
Yeah, because that's the problem with one of the biggest problems with Dark Souls 2. There's no, it's Dark Souls 2 with the good parts and not the bad parts.
Yep.
Of each
Yep.
individual version specifically.
Yep.
I know there's gonna be some bullshit that both versions have.
Dark Souls 3 is technically the more better made game, but
It's
it's so pandering. It's like a nothing.
It was Lid's
game.
favorite game before Elden Ring in the series.
That's fair. I mean, it's fair,
It's
but
polished.
it just feels like such a nothing game to me. It's
so
polished,
for
yeah. I mean,
me, best to worst would go.
Lid, you might
Elden Ring.
get mad at this comparison, but you know what I think Dark Souls 3 kind of reminds me of?
Hmm.
Kind of from how people talk about it. It's like the Resident Evil 3 remake of Dark Souls in that it's the most
Nah.
fun to do quick runs of.
Is it?
Nah. Resident Evil 3 make isn't fun at all in any respect.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of
I don't know.
Dark Souls 3 is fun.
Carlos is pretty fun to look at. He looks way cooler, and probably hotter. But I'll leave that for Eli. Eli, do you think remake Carlos is hotter?
Yeah.
Eli, do you think
It's fun.
Hell yeah.
the remake like
PS1
Nemesis?
No, it's like a fucking PS1 model in the original. Like how?
I
could you
got
compare?
into an argument with people before who insisted that the original Carlos was way hotter, and they're just
He's fucking pixels. He's like
profoundly straight and white. Is all I'll say about their.
It's like Final Fantasy VIII. You're the most handsome guy here, and it's just that awful pixelated.
isn't also like original Carlos from what I remember is like more like blatantly like white guy Mexican voice,
Yeah.
kind of like, hey, my name is Carlos, eh? Like ASA.
Everything about the original Carlos, from what I remember.
Hey, I'm gonna turn you into
So
a Jill
much worse.
Taco. Or like what the fuck, like that kind of shit.
I can.
Stu,
believe
how
it,
much money
man.
do I have to pay you to do that voice for an entire stream?
Probably $100,000.
Oh my god, Eli. I mean, I'm still gonna do this, but I did not realize when I started this side quest, this shit is something they added for the DS and mobile remakes. That explains a lot.
I want to see
Yeah,
Carlos. Sorry,
When I told you to start in BC, it was for something that was very short. That's why I was like, I did not remember any of this.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish the current thing I'm doing and then leave, because it's like, this is not great. I'm like, what? This feels very different from original Chrono Trigger. That's why, because it's fucking... It's... Okay, Lid, can we talk
Seems
about
like something that
Mhm.
they would add in 2000.
Can we agree that, like, looking at the GBA and PS1 ports of Final Fantasy games, all of the shit they added to those is bad?
Nope.
Really?
I like the extra dungeons in FF1.
Okay. Well, a lot of it's unnecessary, I guess.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
See.
Little pot guy?
Okay, what was the thing you wanted
For
me to do?
Muzio, it's
Is
Morphin
that-
Jar.
Oh,
if
it
I don't
is
need
Morphin
this shit
Jar.
for the best ending, I'm just gonna stop, because this is dragging on way too long.
Honestly, it's only like a quick little thing in BC, and I don't know, just move on to a different time period at this point.
Well, no, I'm just gonna do that.
I'd say just then do that later. Like
What do you mean then do that later? I want to do that now, is what I'm saying. After I finish...
it's just like you talk to a guy and you get a couple items. It was like,
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Oh,
I got a question since we were on Souls games. For someone who
Okay.
hasn't played any Souls-like games, should I play Kingsfield 1, 2, 3, or 4 first?
none of them.
Which one do you?
I can actually answer that for
you.
you. Actually, like, I have played
You should
a little bit of
play,
those games.
before you play Elden Ring, you should make sure to play its prequel, Eternal Ring, for the PS2.
You should actually play From Software's original masterpiece, like Cookies and Cream,
I knew you were
on the
gonna
for the
fucking-
PS2.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna fucking
True.
bring up that game.
I remember when I said the fucking there was some take I had. I don't remember. Oh, it was like, it was talking about Hogwarts Legacy. And I was like, yeah, dude, like you're an idiot if you buy this game. Like it's fucking made by the people that made like Disney and Infinity.
Yes,
And
I
a bunch of
remember
people
this.
We're like, well, fucking FromSoft made like Cookies and Cream, but it's like that wasn't their first game, you know?
It was.
It was?
No, it was
Yeah.
not. It was not.
No, it's not. I wish it was.
And
That'd
it's
be
probably
sick.
better than Disney Infinity.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
I've actually never seen gameplay of Cookies and Cream. I have no idea what the fuck that
So
game
what
is.
that
It's
game
like-
is it's like a simultaneous, like, multiplayer co-op game where each person has to do actions in a timed event.
It's
to
Goof
get the-
Troop?
No, it's not like Goof Troop.
It's more like you know the parts of Crash Twinsanity where Cortex gets a beehive on his head?
Oh.
What if player 2 played as Cortex?
Yeah, that's
Probably, it's probably
It's like-
better than Sekiro. I gotta say.
Oh, man. Let me look this up right now. Cookies and Cream. Cookies and Cream.
All
Can
right.
you look up
Gameplay.
Disney Infinity?
So what's your Kingsfield answer? Because I wasn't joking
Oh,
about that.
4. 4.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
mean,
thought.
yeah, just 4. Just be the last one. It's
That's
the
what
most
I'm saying.
legible. It's the least abstract
What
one,
is
like
that?
visually.
Is that
It's
a...
legible.
Oh,
It's solid,
least
yeah.
abstract. Ooh, you're losing me a little bit there. Ooh.
All right, then play 1.
Oh hell
the
yeah!
PS1.
I love me some
Just
slow
like
moving
Demon
skeletons.
Souls,
Let's
like-
play.
Play the Shadow Tower sequel where you get like a gun or whatever.
Oh yeah. Echo Knight seems kind of cool. I've
No,
seen
it
some of
sucks. I
those.
hate.
Or
Echo.
you know what? You can play it
Which
spiritual.
one of I want to see. I kind of want to play the one that seems the worst to play. The space one. It sounds
Oh, that one is actually pretty solid, actually.
is really
I-
neat.
Echo Knight
It
is,
looks
Echo
cool.
Knight is so bad.
It's the one that's on like the GameCube or whatever is pretty interesting though. I like it a little bit. You know? That was like years ago though. Or you can also play a game that was deeply inspired by Kingsfield, Legend of Grimrock.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's kind of like
What if it was-
Ultima meets Kingsfield kind of thing, you know.
What if it was Legend of Grimlock and it was about that one transformer business?
Oh, yeah,
Into
the,
what?
yeah, the Transformer robot. The dino
Yeah, the
guy.
transformer that turns into the dinosaur.
Yeah. He's sweet because he's a
That'd be
robot
sick.
dinosaur.
That's literally like what the entire premise of Horizon is, pure bunch.
Okay.
Well, you
Way
know
to fuck
what?
it up
Hold
by
on.
making it about like women.
You know what, Eli? I think I'm gonna try doing the Sunstone quest first next. Now that I've gotten a few more levels, and also I have ruby
And-
armor.
You do not attack the center. You attack the outside ones,
Yeah, I know.
and
And
you
also
have,
make sure to
Yeah.
have items that reduce fire damage.
yeah.
You'll know like how up to a point like the Infinity Ward engine for Call of Duty had like vestiges of like the old Quake 1 like code in it still.
Yeah.
I hope that FromSoft's engine still has like vestiges of the Cookies and Cream engine on the PS2. You just dig into the code and you just find some random bullshit like cookies. I don't know
It's like
coding.
they can't take it out because the whole fucking game will crash.
Yes, exactly. It's
Isn't
like
that the issue with like Bloodborne right now is that the code is just completely fucked. And that's
yeah, that's what I've heard. That game is
one of the
fuck-
major reasons.
that game is like
They're
made
gonna
with
they're
like
gonna
paper
check
mache
it
and
out.
tape.
Yeah,
Cream code that rules.
someone's gonna. It's exactly. It's the cookies and cream code that's fucking up. That's why no Bloodborne PS5.
That's the basis of the PvP. It's multiple players, so that they use the code from Cookies and Cream for like multiplayer. It's all the way down to Elden Ring. Did they drop like some Elden Ring shit recently? Actually,
They announced DLC.
They you dive into the code and you just see like Quake 1 code somehow.
Let me
What the
figure out, because I need to figure out which is the best party for single target elimination.
Is
Chrono's probably pretty good, Ayla's probably pretty good, Bravo's pretty good. Okay. And then let
And
me-
don't worry about doing like water damage or anything. 'Cause it's
No.
not elemental.
No, okay, let me see if we have anything that resists. Okay, we're gonna put on a red vest.
Is Demon Souls like emulatable really well right now, or I thought it had issues for a while.
on the
I
PS
wanted to
What
play that.
I think
console
it
is
is.
it on?
PS3
Yeah,
original.
PS5 version? Oh, dude,
I know there was
totally.
some big advancements, but I wasn't sure. I don't want to play the PS5 version.
Wait, what console is it on? Because I know a little bit
PS3.
about like the
PS3.
status.
Yes,
Okay,
right.
I've got the
PS3.
I know there
one.
was. It seemed like there was some pretty big steps in PS3 emulation from what I saw, but that was a bit. Ago.
PS3, it'll run like okay. The
Yeah.
PS3 emulator is
If
like,
you have a good enough
like
PC, I
fine
think you
right
should
now.
be able to run it.
Decent
Yeah.
CPU, you'll be able to like get 60, at least 1080p
That's the
at
one
least.
I've always wanted to play the most.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's
It,
pretty
it will
interesting.
depend
It's-
on the game though. You'll have to
great.
look up like what
The-
the
the only
emulation
thing is,
status of it is.
You have to attack the right flame too. If you attack the wrong one, it'll.
Mhm.
Oh,
And you
Yeah.
have to like, yeah. So you have to basically figure out which one.
oh shit, that's great.
You have to figure out which one to attack, and then it'll do the roulette spin. After you figure out, you know what I mean. So it's a gimmick, but
Also, the benefit of playing Demon Souls first is that once you get to the games that actually have omnidirectional rolling, it's like, what the fuck? It feels so satisfying, like the
Yeah, and
transition
you'll
from
be
like
cracked
left to
at
right.
that point.
Yes, exactly. At that point, you'll be like gamer supreme, pretty much.
but also Demon Souls had it's like 5 main areas.
Mhm.
4 of them are good, and one of them is eh.
Which one was it? Which one was the one you're a big
I
fan of?
think basically none of them are good.
Dang.
I don't care, but Starfang
Like that
Tunnel-
game. That game is like thematically interesting and like you know
You like Dark
they-
Souls 3.
they got a lot of yeah I do because it's a good game. They got a lot of things right on the first try, but like man, every single level in that game is like Blight Town tier.
Sounds like a good level. What are you talking about?
Button is great.
I
Okay.
the performance
You
issues,
just
but otherwise-
pretend that you don't know what I mean, as if
about
Blight
that.
Town's characteristics haven't been a major talking point about Dark Souls 1 for over a decade.
That is true. That still though, I think it's underrated.
No,
personally.
Blighttown's great.
Like, I don't understand that complaint. I don't understand the complaint about Demon Souls either. Like, those are great levels.
Well, you know what the complaint is that fucking
The geometry.
the game
Yeah.
doesn't run right.
Oh, that
I mean,
too. I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah.
I mean, that's true, but that's not anything to do with level design.
Gaming. But yeah, Kingsfield 4 is your.
What if,
Just
it was,
kidding.
what if it was bright? What if it was
Mhm.
Bright Town and you go there and there's just like a bunch of work Mexicans? You're like, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, SA.
ASA, I'm Murokai, man.
Hey, man.
Hey,
I wanna see an orc do
my
the.
sword be curved and shit.
Have you seen the Jesus pop lock dude, Cole?
The what?
Hold on, let me, the
You made
Jesus
this
guy,
up.
the Jesus Christ.
You made
Hold on.
this-
No, he's real.
You made this. You're talking about the guy who skated downhill to.
No, belt of truth, sword of justice. Hold on. Like imagine like an orc from Bright, but doing this shit in stream chat right now.
Hold
Watch
on,
that.
I'm playing Tarkov right now. I gotta.
Oh
I will
no.
In a second. I'm playing Masochism.
I've been in it's been funny. I've been in like in a Discord chilling out, and so you are playing RE4 with like the most insane fucking mods in that game.
What?
Yeah, dude. Do they have Give Leon a pussy mod?
No, they have they have
I've been installed it
give
on Eli's RE4 copy, and he loads the game and starts
No.
crying.
no they that's fucked up. That's they have Elon Elon just say Elon. They have
Yeah,
the
dude.
Elon Musk mod in
That
RE4. No.
was pretty low. Even I wouldn't call Eli Elon to annoy
No,
him.
no. I'm very tired. I just woke up from a nap. I'm sorry.
A little siesta.
A little siesta away. Leon had like muscle jiggle mod. That's
Yeah,
one thing I
saw
saw.
that one. It's great.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm very familiar with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I bookmarked that.
I think
Yeah,
because
it's actually my homepage.
the mod, the RE4 framework mod, I think can like put different things from other RE engine game like things into other games. So I think they port over the jiggle physics from like Street Fighter 6 over to RE4 remake in that mod, which is really
Great.
funny to me. That's so funny to me.
That's
Like the
insane.
muscle deformation. That game's not even
Yeah,
out yet.
How much of a gooner do you have to be? Fucking, you're like, dude, my zombie game doesn't have enough muscle jiggle.
See, Andy, what just happened
I hit the correct one.
made the noise, you know.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I will say though,
Where
when
is-
the game is when they let Leon be a different character, he's pretty decent in the remake. Yeah, but they're trying to make him to be cool. Like, meh. Nice Leon is much more interesting than trying to be cool.
I disagree.
No, I mean like the way
Eli,
like the actor portrays him.
Do you really care about his personality, or do you just care that he's hot?
I was gonna say,
That's
I think all Leons are cool, is what I'm saying.
Oh, Leon.
And then-
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here.
He does say, "Oh, that's a big boy." At one point, I remember that. That did make me laugh. That was a pretty funny line. There's a classic dog line too. Hey, it's that dog.
I'm disappointed to hear that the giant robot statue's not in it.
It is, but as a like a little like reference thing. Remember like the elevator level in the game RE4? You know?
I don't.
Like-
yeah.
Like the elevator just goes up pretty much.
Yeah.
What they did was in the middle of that level. It's a statue, but it's being constructed, it's being built, and it's like a fire trap. Like it spits out fire from its mouth to block your pathway up to the actual elevator.
Yeah.
but then you
First
just shoot the
try.
back of it like a little you just shoot like a little like a barrel behind it and it destroys itself and that's it. That's like the only thing that's like a reference to that original robot. It's kind of disappointing. I would say the villains in general don't have much as a presence in the new game as in the original. Just kind of disappointing, I guess.
I mean, I'll let you know when I play it at some point.
Sadler, I think is decent. Like the voice actor is fun. He's goofy in his own way. He actually does have a bit more presence in the remake than in the original.
Oh.
Osmond Sadler.
I'm realizing very slowly playing it how little I remember of the original game, like when things happen. Because I thought the Sadler boss fight was, even though you leave the village, was like 2/3 of the way through the game. I was like, wait a minute. Oh fuck. Like I don't remember it.
There's some shit in the game that's like almost like one. Well, I was shocked. I mean, y'all care about spoilers? I guess not really. No.
Spoilers of Resident Evil 4.
Eh.
Oh
I do.
But basically the first, I guess, third of the island section of the island section is like 1-to-1 to the original game, almost like 1-to-1. There's some different like enemy placement slightly, but there's like actual level design, fucking 1-to-1. Like down to a T. I was like shocked. I was like, what the fuck? This is just the. Again, I was surprised because this island section is the most infamous one, like the least liked part. So I thought I expected like complete, utter, completely different.
I thought I heard they did something really big to change it though, or they shortened it or something.
No, it felt as long as the other sections as well. Yeah. It felt much more. That's the general thing in the game that is really sanded off. You know, like they sand off the edges of the original game, which I would be fine with if the way what they replace in it, like what they replace certain comment sections for is like backtracking and like redoing certain areas again, which I don't care for much. I'd rather have new combat sequences over like just going back to the same area again. You know what I mean? Personally. But yeah, it's overall it's alright. I have my problems with it, but it's alright. The more I think about it, the more I like it, I guess. But yeah, there's some things that kind of disappoint me about the game.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Resident Evil 4 remake was a hard sell to begin with.
Oh, easily, yeah, easily, yeah.
I remember when it first got announced, dude. Stu was pissed.
Yeah, because I thought it was fucking like a waste of
again,
time.
even as someone who, you know, was more optimistic about remake just based on the pedigree of Capcom's previous Resident Evil games, you still should have done Code Veronica instead, or Zero, or fucking why not remake Zero?
Well, I mean, I guess they probably panicked after pushing 3 out and fucking it up really bad and pissing everybody off.
I'm kind of shocked how many people like Code Veronica. I don't think that game's good at all.
No, it's not good, but it deserves to be like. You know
Yeah,
what?
but I
I know
wanna
what I
guess.
want. You know what I want? I want Stu very badly. I want a Jill, Chris, team up game, and that's the only one that hits that.
That's fair. That's true. That is true.
I kind of hope that when they do 5, that they actually do the worst idea, which is double down and make it more racist, because it would be really funny to see.
No.
Okay.
RE4 remake.
Hold on. You
The
need to
photorealistic
explain-
racism. Oh no.
You need to explain to
Yes,
me
dude.
what
Ray
more-
traced bones through their nose.
Oh no.
Yeah, just
No.
horrible.
Just
Hey, you
horrible.
guys like Resident Evil 4? Yeah! Get ready to hate us all over again.
I'm gonna throw out a different spoiler. Actually, I think they're not doing it. Actually, they're not doing RE5 because the RE4 ends literally them retconning RE5.
Yeah, it does. It does. Do you want to know what the change is?
If y'all care about that.
I don't give a shit. I just thought that
Alright,
they
yeah.
were hinting at
Ada
5.
doesn't give Wesker the Plagas.
The Amber, the Plagas Amber thing. Just straight up. She was like, nah, we're not doing that. So in that case, where does RE5 happen? You know, like,
What
If you
what
really want
what
to
if-
do it
oh,
and you
shit.
want to bring some stuff back, you can just figure out some convoluted way to make it work. It
you know
doesn't-
what would be crazy actually? You know what would be insane? if they made Code Veronica their new version of RE5. Think
But
about
that's
that.
already happened though.
That has it though. Has there been references to
Shut
Code
up.
Veronica?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. There's references to fucking Outbreak in RE2 remake. Actually, there's no references to like Code Veronica and any of like the rebooted version of like RE, like Sin 7 pretty much.
God, it's crazy how stupid, how weird the RE timeline
Yeah, it's pretty
is
bad.
getting right now.
It's very bad.
I think they just need to bring
Actually,
Chris back as the protagonist of the new one.
Yes, I think that is.
Yeah, and I
They
think
can
he should be
change the story.
shirtless. Yeah, he should be shirtless too.
I mean,
Right.
you're saying that.
I
not
think
me.
I think me and Eli are on the same page here. Chris should be shirtless.
You should have a
yeah.
butt plug in.
Yeah.
Third person
One that's
Perspective.
like just big enough that it's like it's stretching out his ass cheeks so else you can see it.
Oh, we're almost there.
We should bring back
I
the
would-
muscle
I actually
physics from
really
We
hope
did
Figure
it!
6.
Let's go!
I forgot-
That took
I
fucking
forgot that
forever.
RE5 was a real video game and not something I dreamed up in a fever dream.
No, it does feel like that.
It
though,
sounds
doesn't
like a game you would like shitpost about it, Cole.
It
It wasn't
does.
until
Like-
a couple years ago that I realized that there's more to the Resident Evil 5 racism than like the opening stuff where I was like, yeah, this is a little. And then I saw
Did
like,
Then
some
you
of the
saw
later
the
shit, and I was
tribal
like, holy
warriors.
fuck.
I'm sure I've
It's
said this
awful.
before, but like if you look into like the interviews when they announced the game, like the first trailer, that shit is fucking shocking. They're like, we wanted to make a game that's like in daylight, and the internet would be like darkness and light. I'm like, bro, holy shit.
That's cool. That's not the game you made, though.
Yeah, I remember hearing that stuff, being like, wow, this sounds like a cool game, and then seeing.
We want to have like
oh,
enemies
no.
coming from the dark in like the daylight. I'm like, what are you
no.
trying to say here? What are you trying to say?
It was a bold move to be inspired by Tintin in the Congo when making a AAA game. But
Yes. Exactly.
Alright,
Oh
we,
my
we
God.
got the Sunstone, Eli, finally.
How much have you
Nice.
actually seen of RE5, Cole?
I watched Rocky and Surf play through.
Yeah, it's also so funny that they like...
I think that was the first K zone.
Cole,
Or no, actually, the
much
first
like...
K-Zone I saw was
Much like
the-
how
the-
Live and
the-
Let Die is like, this movie might be too racist. We need a racist boat chase.
No, Live and Let Die is good. And
No,
not
it is
racist,
great. It is great.
actually.
But like RE5's
is-
like
it
this
is-
game is
there's
too
nothing
racist.
racist
We
in
need to
that
give Chris a black girl partner.
Trevor.
I mean, Sheva does deserve
Fuck, dude,
to
actually,
be
Live
in
and
a
Let Die
game
is
that
so
isn't.
good.
It is. But like RE5,
Yeah.
Sheva
RE5?
deserves to be in a better game than RE5. That's
Yeah,
much
that's
like
fair.
how Lucia deserves to be in a better game than Devil May Cry 2.
Lucia?
Or
I think
Lucia.
Andy deserves to be in a better game. Fuck it.
What's the fucking female playable demon in that game's name?
I don't remember.
Obama.
Obama.
Alright, let's see.
But did you get to see the part where they're in like the village tribe thing, Cole?
Yeah.
Oh, with the fucking crocodile.
it's 680 AD now.
I know, I'm just going back to
Yeah.
They introduced the fucking
Take me
crocodile like it's like a fucking like pet dog or something for the fucking village.
I like that they like spawn out of jungle huts. I think that's like,
Yes, they do.
I think
Shocking.
That's
That's
too nice
amazing. That's the
below.
best selling. That's the best selling before RE7. One of the best selling Resident Evil.
I guess I'm just curious, like, I would like to see a modern update of AAA Racism Simulator and see what it looks like now,
It's gonna
No,
be
same.
photo. They're gonna photos.
I would love to see, like, I would love to feel my PS5 get a little hot as like, just like ray tracing, glistening African zombies just spill out of a hut in the jungle, and they're all wearing like fucking loincloths. Yeah.
See, my thing is like it's it'll
Alright,
be worth
let's see
it
if
for
anyone has a
Chris.
good take.
you
What
know.
Saturn game should I
It'll be
play
worth it
first?
for Chris.
Should I play Burning Rangers or Bulk Slash?
Burning
Play,
Rangers I've
Indigo
heard of, so play
Prophecy.
Burning Rangers.
Actually, I think that was Sega. Wait, no.
AJ, you should play Sonic R for the sake.
Oh,
of
by the
Sonic.
way, speaking
I don't know
of
what
Sega
video
news,
games are.
Speaking of Sega news,
Sega.
Maybe on my audio.
we're probably getting a Jet Set Radio 3 and a Persona 3
Every
remake.
single Sega employee has killed themselves now that Mario is going to make $1 trillion. Whatever.
I mean, Sonic has also made $1 trillion in the movies. Like, regardless of how good you think those movies are, they're not
Is it
great.
making Mario money though? I thought it made like.
I
like
think
a
2
like,
was
half
the
billion.
highest grossing video game movie ever made on release.
I'm shocked.
So Mario probably outdid it.
Because
but,
yeah,
like,
Mario's gonna do more than $1 billion. It might even do like 1.5.
Damn. Yeah,
It is-
Sonic
it
ain't
is
doing
insane.
that. I love Sonic, but that's Sonic.
It's sold out like both of all this weekend except for the Easter showings. The show's sold out like a day, and
The 680.
Yeah, because you get there and it's stolen.
it's actually insane how well that movie's doing, and it sounds awful. The only thing I hear coming out of the auditorium are needle drops, and like half the credits seem to be like a fucking
From what I
needle drop like credit, and I don't know. It seems like James Gunn made a Mario movie or something, because it's just like a jukebox.
it's
Every
not
scene
nothing's happening, Eli. So I think I might need to go further in the future.
Wait,
But,
did you
I
get the
don't
item
know if
that
you
was
guys-
there in 680?
The strength capsule, yeah.
Yeah, then you go to 1080. after
Okay.
that.
You know, I just
Have
realized
any of you
something
seen
right
the
now.
Mario movie?
What?
No, I have not.
Audio somehow.
What did you just realize?
There's an enemy in RE4 Remake that might be a prototype, and they're gonna probably fucking reuse the animations for. One of them, that genie in RE5, the one without the fucking shirt, like the big brawly, like chubby, boxer enemy from RE5. They have the exact same animation. I just realized right now. They're totally making RE5. They're totally making ray
so
trace
bad.
racism.
We're so fucking back, dude.
They're totally making
Fucking
4K
back. We never
NVIDIA
left.
DLSS
Yeah. Fucking
PhysX.
PhysX, ray trace, fucking Pascal, fucking Nano, fucking
Nanite.
yeah, Nanite AI uncompressed
Lumen.
graphics. Lumen, fucking 300 gigabytes.
Like
Gigabytes of
158 gigabytes.
Yeah,
like
of
fucking
beautiful
Warzone.
black sweaty bodies spilling out of a fucking jungle hut in Africa.
You just fucking shoot the most muscular
Yeah.
white man of all time.
Fucking 300 employees died of crunch to craft the spears that they chop.
They're gonna photo scan spears.
Photo
photo
spears. IGN 9 out of 10.
You know, like how Kojima posts.
9 out of 10, a little bit too diverse.
You know,
Yeah.
this game, they have a history of doing racism, and unfortunately, they do tread some of the same ground. But you can't deny the work that they put into realizing this just
Are
incredible
you reading the
world.
from which one? Where? Which
Oh
one?
no, I just said that now. Come on.
Oh, that sounded like a
you
review.
don't have to read reviews to know what they're gonna. Come on.
That sounded like
Yeah.
a fucking actual review you were reading.
9.5 out of 10, too much water.
Dan Reichert
That was
says,
Fun.
That was the funniest.
Still a bit
shit.
racist. Frowny face.
The fucking the Yahtzee video on it's gonna go insane.
"Oh man,
Resident Evil 5 remake, back to Africa.
They would call it that shit.
I forgot that the El Gigante in RE5 remake has a fucking loincloth and like a belt made of like human beings."
PhysX fucking like proc gen loincloth physics.
RE5
I-
is a game
I
so
disagree.
racist that I'm surprised characters in it don't have giant, oversized lips that you shoot for extra damage.
Oh my god, Andy!
They should put this because they didn't have the technology back then. The Xbox it would
Run it?
instantly red ring of death if you tried to.
Good.
That's why. No, they have the technology now.
We have technology.
$70.
$70 video game. What are you gonna say,
Right.
Eli?
Yeah, I disagree with your assessment. I think they're gonna go the opposite track. They're gonna. Chris is gonna do like a land acknowledgement. You know, when he gets there. And,
I recognize that this is zombie land. That would be woke RE5 would be insane.
Oh,
They make-
that'd be
they
actually
make-
funnier.
they make Leon-
That actually might be
they
even
make Leon
funnier.
Black. Yeah, everyone in the game is black except
Make
for
Clarice
Wesker.
black. Make Wesker.
Except
What's
for
the other one? Is like
Wesker,
he's
who's
like a-
been black in the fucking
make Wesker like a
Right?
blatant like white supremacist.
Isn't
like,
Wesker
Proud
a
Boy.
black guy in the Netflix show? Isn't he?
Yeah,
isn't
he's
fucking,
played by
the guy from John Wick that
Lance
just passed
Reddick.
away.
Lance
recently.
Reddick.
That's
Alright,
Reddick,
we got
yeah.
his best
Rest in
weapon.
peace.
It's supposed to be,
Rest
from
in
what I
peace to
understand,
real
the
ass-
best thing
real ass
about that
dude.
by far.
Man, isn't it
I
nice
can believe that.
that they made side quests that are designed to be shortly completed and not like a long thing
Isn't
where you
it nice
keep
that
running
they
back?
ray traced?
Andy, I don't want to sound mean, but the reason why I thought that side quest was taking so long is because I thought you were just bad.
No,
Remember
no, they
there
made
was, like,
that
a-
wrong. They made a weird, like,
Yeah, because
you know what that
Side
is?
quests in this game are long. Like that's why I was
That's
confused.
that side the fucking alternate like rift side quest is like the worst Zelda like trading quest. It's like that where it's just keep going
No,
back.
no, it
and
is
you-
no. It is a very 2008 mindset applied to a 1995 game.
Yes. Okay, what do I want? I think I'll go. I think now I'll do the Frog Masamune one. I think that seems like a.
It's crazy. I played this game not too long ago, but actually like
I was
Not
gonna say
playing
do
it?
the Morrow one next, but if you want to do Frog, obviously that's fine.
We're gonna play more.
Wait, what did you say? Dude, I want to save the Morrow one for later. I'll do the.
It's fine.
Andy's gonna play Morrowind? No.
So when you
Dude, you're my
do
fucking
when you
dude.
do Lucas save states, you don't mess that up.
Yeah, cause I know you gotta. I don't want to ruin. I don't want to paralyze Luca's mom.
Yeah.
I do. Dude, I'm gonna paralyze her with this fucking.
Shut up.
beast.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, dude. We could do like an hour of fucking Resident Evil in the Congo or whatever.
That's
God forbid
Lucas.
I make
That's
one.
Lucas' mom.
Yeah, but the
That's
thing.
Lucas' sweet fucking mom you're talking about, you
He's
fucking...
done nothing
oh,
wrong.
I'm losing it. That's
Okay,
horrible.
dude. She's just.
I'm done with
Let's see
this
what
stream.
Luca's mom looks like.
I remember when I
It's a Toriyama mother, so probably
Wait, hold on. Shouldn't they be haunted right now? Shouldn't?
What does everybody think about the that Sonic murder game?
I haven't played it, but from everything I've seen, it looks really nice for a short little visual novel.
I played it.
What did you
What
think
do you
of
think?
it?
I mean, there's not like a ton going on. It is but it's like it is a. I haven't played as many Sonic
she
games,
not
either, but I
have a
read a lot of
story
like
in this
comics
game?
and stuff, and it's a lot like it has like a lot of more character to everybody than I thought it would, for like a presumably pretty quickly thrown together April Fool's game.
I like the fact that it won't let you name yourself after characters from Uneco and Ace Attorney.
I think
That's
that's just
funny.
because they have short. I think I saw somebody go into that like piss and cum and stuff like I couldn't make my name Piss Millionaire. Bullshit.
I mean, I can believe that, but then what is Ushira Miya supposed to be?
Yeah, you might have me on that.
Okay, I know how to start this now. I don't know if we'll finish this. Yeah, we'll probably do this side
Dude, they
quest,
make it
and
so
then
you
this will be
can't
the
name
stream.
your characters after.
okay. I promise. One
Well, I'm
final.
probably gonna head off soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to go soon. So the hell with your stupid side quests.
One final thing. I promise. On RE5. One final thing. One final. Thing.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
final
You know
thing.
what? Hold on. Is it racist?
Yeah.
Is it about racism?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you keep on topic.
Okay. So
Can't be-
I've just been skimming through this long play of RE5, and I hit the point where like they find like this note from native youth as diary, in like the tribe, like the racist tribe thing,
Mm.
and it's implied that the tribe actually is not like was not originally like had like all that war paint kind of like with this boat like the fucking shields and the spears. Like the virus made them put on war paint and get spears and get like shields and
Oh,
stuff like that.
By the
That's
way,
a good bit.
I had an
That's a good
idea
bit.
of
Is the
what
virus makes them race.
like woke RE5 would look like, and I think it's pretty cool. So I forget the character's name. You know the fucking merc guy that's selling the virus that sounds like Meowth?
Huh?
What?
I'm a businessman with standards.
Oh yeah, standards. It's one of Alexa's playthings. Yeah, it's what's his fucking name?
Yeah, well, what you do is
yeah, him.
You make him and you give him a bunch of like henchmen and cronies, and you make them all Moors, and there you go. It's about shooting white out South Africans. There we go. We solved racism.
And then you make one of the characters Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I mean,
layup to me.
is that not already Wesker?
It's an insult to Wesker.
Well, I mean,
Wesker's
okay.
mostly-
Dude,
No,
Wesker's
you're
POC.
right. You're right. Elon Musk isn't Wesker. Elon Musk is the losers who worked on the board with Wesker at Umbrella and died.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. That you should about Irving, Andy. The fucking I'm a fucking guy, I'm fucking Wesker and shit. I guess it does sound like Meow. I haven't watched Pokemon in many years.
And Meowth rules.
He's great.
That's what I've heard.
Love Meowth, love Wobbuffet. Classic.
Wah!
Does Wobbuffet talk?
Yeah, he says
says
Wobbuffet,
his
which is apparently a they messed up Wobbuffet's name in translation. So you know how Why Not's name is Why Not?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, rules.
Hold on, Wobbuffet, Japanese name.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a back and forth kind of.
So,
Oh, I forgot about this.
so,
Yeah.
Okay, so Wobbuffet's Japanese name is Sonan's, which means that's the way it is, and Why Not's name in Japanese is Sohano. Forgive my Japanese pronunciation, which means that's so. So they're looking at each other, going, "That's the way it is. Is that so?"
This is the bit. The dope bit.
Which
That's kind of cute, actually. I like that.
I'm
Wobbuffet
assuming.
is just a good name. I gotta say.
I
It
wonder
sounds
what
nice.
the English response to "why not" would be then. Well, what? Why Buffett? I don't know.
Shut up, Andy.
I know.
Yeah, shut up, Andy.
That made me giggle, but I admit. There's also Josh in RE5. The other he's like a black dude, helps you and Sheva. He actually teams up with Jill in the DLC. I forgot about that.
You know what would be funny? If they made a Resident Evil game that had, a bunch of the Resident Evil characters that they haven't used since then. Like, you have the main guy from Zero.
Steve? Wanna have Steve from fucking Code Veronica?
Veronica with his sweet double fucking gold guns.
Steve.
Fucking, twink
Yes.
Leon? Is he, pretty much twink brown hair Leon, pretty much?
That's me really mean to Leon.
No, but that's what he literally. I think that's what they were literally going for. Not even as a.
Yeah, I
character
know,
Leon.
but Steve is the worst.
He's terrible. He's annoying. He's
But
weaselly.
yeah, you have Steve, and you have that one criminal from Zero who you play as alongside.
Would you
your
say it
friend.
like that? One criminal.
I don't know. He's white. It's fine. It's fine.
No,
Ari
I'm
is-
done. Let's
Ari's-
dive into it.
Resident Evil Zero criminal.
Why can't I?
Okay, why people be criminals?
Well, I mean, do you remember his name?
Billy Cohen. That's his name. I had to
Billy.
look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You have Billy. You have.
Look
He's got tattoos. That's all I remember.
Look
from ads.
look at these in stream chat. Look at these Resident Evil characters right here.
Oh,
He's all.
you can have the best character in the series. That one asshole from Gun Survivor.
Oh my god! Yo! Hold on. Wait. Speaking of racism in Resident Evil,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
you know
Who's this first guy? You know
That's-
what he looks like?
That's
What he's look like.
Steve.
Looks like Chris from King of Fighters.
Oh,
Oh,
my
he-
god, he does look like Chris from Kill.
That's just how they drew anime characters in 2000.
But speaking of racism, Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Oh no.
Specifically, you play as a Louisiana boy, like from Louisiana, you know, fucking like
Yeah.
Nolans boy, who falls in love with this assassin chick who's Chinese. He's like, oh, I love me some Chinese girls, you know what I'm saying? That's some crazy ass line. It's fucking shocking. Pre RE5,
You know
by
what
the
they
way.
should make as an April Fool's joke?
What?
Resident Evil Gaiden 2. Make another RPG.
Was it an RPG, really?
Yeah, it was the Game Boy Color one, right?
I knew it was.
No, they should make this an April Fool's joke.
Whoa.
Leon and Chris's shower simulator. That's what they should make.
No, but Chris has to but Eli.
Hmm.
But Eli, what was it?
Herm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but it can't be Chris and Leon's shower simulator. Leon has to continue the Redfield bloodline.
The red bloodline.
Comes later.
That comes later. That can wait.
Exactly.
I don't think Chris thinks it can wait.
I think Chris and Leon should try to keep the bloodline together.
I think that. I think you can talk. Chris.
Worth a shot.
That original video, the specific line, Chris saying, "Leon, you really have to fuck my sister." That's always in my mind randomly. No way, bro. Need to look up some gameplay of Dead Aim, Resident Evil Dead Aim. They have like Sephiroth in that game.
Resident Evil had aim, and then you were getting your dick sucked.
I mean, almost. Technically, there's a scene where it's like, "Oh, you're too close to me, baby." You know, like the most white trash video game protagonist ever in a fucking Resident Evil game ever. Hold on, I need to find that cutscene specifically.
People are tweeting about the new Succession episode like we do when the new One Piece chapter drops.
That show still going? I
One
thought it was
Piece, yeah, it's still
over.
going.
No, that was no, it was Succession. Or
Yeah, it's I guess it just aired one.
Okay. I thought it was over. Sorry.
We can only hope.
Last season, you said?
I was watching an episode of Family Guy, and they made no joke of like Succession joke.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's the 3 HBO show parody one. Yeah. Yeah, that episode sucks.
No, dude, it was even more. It was like the most an episode.
Oh wow.
Oh my
It was
god.
awful.
I forgot how the Chinese chick is like dressed. She's like dressing in like. I'm shocked. And they have Sephiroth on a boat.
Family Guy?
No, in Resident Evil Dead Aim, the villain is Sephiroth. On a boat. On a Louisiana Nolans boat.
Alright, so in the stream chat, the first guy you posted looks like Chris from King of Fighters. The second
Mhm.
guy looks like a character from King of Fighters Maximum Impact.
Does.
It just has that vibe.
I try to think of any other like useless characters from Resident Evil.
Is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh no, want to see the Dead Aim protagonist? Hold on, Dead Aim, Resident Evil protagonist.
Oh, you know who
Get ready
can
for
be
this
in
one.
there? Hold on, let me see. What is
Bru- You know what his name is? His name is Bruce McGivern.
Fuck off.
Look at this in stream chat right now. Look at this Nolans boy right here. This Nolans boy. I know exactly.
You know what he looks like? He looks like a stunt guy for a Jackass movie. Like
He does.
like he's not good enough to be one of the main guys, So they make him do the really stupid stuff.
Oh my god, the Asian girl's name is Fong Ling. Oh,
They need to be. Well, I mean, actually, yes, Japanese people can absolutely be racist against
it's in
Chinese.
stream chat right now. Look at her.
It's friendly
Yes.
fire. It's turned off. It's okay.
And Eli, I want your opinion on Resident Evil Dead Aim Sephiroth right here. Hold on. Let me post it right now. Right there. There he is. That's Sephiroth on a boat.
Sorry, Shadow.
Let me show you.
That's Sephiroth if he joined Organization 13.
Let me show you the best
this guy
Resident Evil
sucks.
character. Oh no, I
That
need his
character's
PS1
name, Adolf
model.
Hitler.
His character art is too good. Where's the?
I just want to post this art of Chris again.
Come on, Eli. Let's be true to your heart. You know which one
That
you want
is
to
not
post,
what.
RE5.
Where's the?
You know which one you want to post, Eli. I know which one you want to post.
Stu,
Just post it.
Can you find the model of the protagonist of Resident Evil Survivor? Because his character arc looks too good for how that character looks. He was.
Really? Let's see. Ark Thompson. It looks like Ethan from RE7
No,
and RE8.
that's what he looks like in the art. That's not what he looks like in the game.
What does he look like in the game?
Hold on.
He looks like White Man.
No. Where's this fucking? There. I need a. Okay. Look at this. This fucking. This stupid fucking idiot. You can barely see his face, and he also has the biggest, blockiest hands of any PS.
Oh my god. Look at his fucking nose.
Yeah, PS.
Also, Eli-
Chris has so much more
Yep.
respect.
I'll post what you were too afraid to post. Come on, man. Come on.
That's a really good Chris. That's one of my favorite Chris's. That's like
You know what's
Fast
you know what's
Fitness 12 Chris.
actually one of my favorite Chris's, Eli?
what?
Mad Max.
RE8. I love the cube bridge, Chris.
That's like he looks like when Ben Affleck was going through it.
No, you know what he looks like?
You know what I mean?
He looks like wide Bolsonaro. What is that, Stu? What noise are you making?
Well,
Did
considering
you say
you upset
wide
Eli more than I
Bolsonaro?
Possibly can.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take my
You don't
leave
know
from
about
there.
wide Bolsonaro?
You've done my job for me.
Like Bolsonaro, the Brazilian president.
Yes. Stu, how do you
Did
not
you see
know about
that?
wide Bolsonaro?
How do you see that? What?
I do have to leave. I have to go food stuff.
Oh,
This is a thing.
take care. Nice
Oh,
meeting
yeah,
you, by the way.
you
that
Later.
Bolsonaro has posted of
We're
himself.
probably gonna leave too.
Okay, I'm.
Following my
How long have we
lead
been
once
going?
again, Eli. Lowy's looking up to me.
I hate you.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer, but not much. Maybe like 10 more minutes max.
I'll stick around a little bit more, yeah, because it's almost nighttime and I gotta go to work time tomorrow, sadly. Oh my god, they did the fucking wide Putin thing with fucking Bolsonaro.
Yeah.
Is that what this is? Oh my god. He does not look like Bolsonaro. Come on.
Well, I mean the shoulders. It's the.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, he's a very wide boy. What's up? Welcome back home.
Hello.
Cole, how are you doing? Everyone laughed, but
I'm still here.
yeah, that's true. Stu's still.
I'm still here, Essay.
Here, Patrick.
Did you actually watch Azkaban, Cole, or were you just thinking about it?
No, I just saw someone tweet about it and it reminded me of the conversation.
Yeah.
Mm. I watched that like a year ago. It's actually pretty solid. 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10 would be fair, yeah. It's because of the material mainly. But yeah, Barone fucking wasn't his was kind of killed it in that one. Was pretty good in that one. Fucking, I think verbatim he said like, I'm trying to Mexico up the UK or some shit like that. Like hell yeah, bro.
That's the type of shit
Bring Mexico to the UK. Do you remember about the shrunken head scene? Cole,
you know.
where Harry Potter goes into the fucking double-decker bus. I forgot the name of it. The fucking magical whatever bus, whatever the fuck. And the driver has like a shrunken Jamaican head, like that speaks patois. That's not in the original books, by the way. It was just something Caron wanted.
Listen, I haven't seen the movie since I was like.
And then John Williams for that scene decides to stray away from like the typical like da-na, like very
Yeah.
sweeping score, and he has like a fucking like jazz soundtrack playing at the whole scene, like big band, kind of like dun dun.
What did he mean by that?
What they mean by it? Hold on.
Oh, by the way, Cole, now that I have you here,
Let me go.
hold on, let me look something up real quick.
Fuck you, Andy. I'm trying to do homework.
Oh, what homework, Spanish?
I just want to recommend a film to you.
No.
Okay. Have you seen
No.
Francis Ford Coppola's? What movie is it? Tucker,
Apocalypse.
the Man in His Dream.
Huh?
No, but it's on my list.
That
Actually.
is a movie where George Lucas is the executive producer. That is the Long Car movie.
Oh my god, it is the long car movie.
Yes. Thank you, Stu.
Oh shit, they actually made it? I didn't know that was a thing. And Coppola directed it?
Yeah.
Did Lucas write it?
No, but he was an executive producer.
Oh.
And you watch the movie, you can feel Lucas's. It is the most Coppola feeling.
They got Joe Jackson on the beat doing the soundtrack, doing like some jazz music. From I'm assuming.
Wait, no, wait.
Joe
Joe
Ja-
Jackson on it?
No, David Ian Joe Jackson, English musician and singer.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck?
What's this one?
Oh wait, no. Are you thinking about like Look Sharp Joe Jackson?
Yeah.
No, they got that guy. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, literally yes.
Yeah,
He did the
I
soundtrack for
told you
Tucker the
so.
Man in His Dream.
Long Car movie is real.
What the fuck?
They got Joe Jackson, Look Sharp to do the soundtrack from the.
Oh, Vern just
No,
modded his
holy
3DS. That's cool. What are you gonna play on it first, Vern?
This nigga ain't lying.
They got big ass cars. Fucking Razor, they call the Razor cars. Which Razor? Crazy.
They got razor scooters. no expected to be able to get razor.
When your account got suspended, did you lose all of your tweets?
I have a Discord backup of most of them. I don't have any of the replies to them.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
I have.
I just wanted to have the long part tweet to be saved and archived.
Oh,
that
so
is
many
sick.
people have the screenshots of that.
I have the I have the Rachel Dolezal tweet archived, obviously, because I made the little video. We're gonna
Dude, I
kill
might
you.
smoke a little Zaza and watch this tonight.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna copy video at current time. Check that out, cool, and stream chat. It's already timestamped.
I'm not
What you wanna
watching
see?
it. I'm not-
No. At least see the first second when the fucking shrunken head speaks. At least.
Oh my god. Wait, this is racially motivated. This is racially motivated. You gotta take bro out.
And then fucking John Williams is on his fucking like big band shit. Bum 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 bum. Rah, rah. What were they cooking, literally?
What do they know?
Did they know? What did they mean by
What's going on here?
That's actually one of the rare things that Rowling suggested for the film, actually.
It's like, it's not ethnic.
How much left do you have in this game? Andy?
I'm like 75% of the way there.
75?
Andy
Maybe
is
80.
completely. Andy has not even started the game. He's actually just been playing the loading screen while he has a schizophrenic breakdown.
That is true.
We're all.
No,
we're
I'm
all in
mostly done.
Andy's
The
head
thing is,
right
I'm doing
now.
a bunch of late game optional content.
Andy, you forgot to take your meds.
We're actually not here, Andy.
We're not here. We've never been here.
I wish you weren't here right now. Let me be real.
Damn, someone's not getting the podcast invite back.
Oh, who else? Well, I guess you could get probably anyone for your podcast, but still.
Probably a lot of people, yeah.
They should make Chrono Trigger but Mexican.
They
I'm
did.
trying to think of,
that
what
would
the
be
most
honest, right?
racist-
That
I'm
would
trying
be
to think
pretty
of what the
honest.
Yeah, I mean, y'all do be playing JRPGs. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, also this game wasn't it art directed by the Goku guy? I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
dude,
beautiful. It's
fucking-
synergy.
Final Fantasy is basically Hispanic culture.
Yeah, it's like when you think about it, like Final Fantasy 1 is like a retelling of the independence of Ecuador, you know, with Simon Bolivar.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Chaos.
So-
Chaos is the Spanish. invaders.
Sephiroth drives a Toyota pickup truck from 1987.
He's from Daytona.
He took the floorboards of the floor mats have been glued to the car from the. There's nothing on the car works except the radio. And he just slaps that shit. You can't tell if it's bright
I didn't
red
save
because
any
of like caked on dirt.
Confederate flag. Sephiroth is a funny image to me.
So have they told you you're
Yeah,
not giving your
good old boy.
Has the
Yeah,
appeal?
I got the appeal denied.
Why?
It's Jover.
Elon Musk confirmed beyond racism.
Once again, another friend that continues to survive on an account that was not their first.
Rip.
This is like my eighth.
Is
it really?
I'm still on my first,
Yeah.
baby.
Dude, I'm on
Same
like,
here, I
like
guess.
24.
I think I
But
got
then again,
like
just
10
like-
early.
I will
Yeah.
concede the argument. I'm not as brave as you, Paul.
Yeah, I didn't expect an image to get me banned.
No.
Wait, what was the image again? Oh, that was the Eric Andre one?
The Eric.
Yeah. We don't know if it was posting that at Leafy or at fucking.
Leafy?
Yeah, he
Of all
posted at
people?
Leafy.
Is Leafy still alive?
Yeah, he's back. He
I
was
think
back on Twitter.
It was definitely
How many-
someone who has Twitter shooters because I used the copy pasta, and it didn't work. Definitely someone put in the hit because it was the next day I got an email back.
It sounds say it's fucked up or not. I legitimately thought Leafy killed himself.
I wish he
the-
did.
Yeah, no, the world would be a
That
better
would be
place if it
awesome, dude.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
That
it
would be
would
fucking
be.
awesome.
That guy was a
Keemstar
prick.
killed himself, dude. You know how amazing that would be if Keemstar killed
Oh, that'd be actually pretty good. Yeah, you're right.
himself? You know how fun that would be? Like,
Funniest thing of the year.
Think about his daughter. I'm like,
Would that be funnier than when Lotax did it?
No.
oh, dude, absolutely, because Lotax killing himself, like, I'm not a forums person, so I don't give a shit.
That's fair.
Me
Me neither, but still, though, it's Lotax.
Yeah.
It's the guy that fought against Uwe Boll, you know?
Yeah, he did fight against Uwe Boll. I think more people should kill him. More people that would be funny to kill him.
Calm down,
Very funny
LTG.
when someone that you have a minor disagreement with on Twitter like dies, it is the funniest thing in the world because it's like, damn, guess I won.
Damn.
I'm not gonna. I mean, this is evil. This is evil, but like when fucking Rat Milk died, that was like I literally like I was going to get serotonin sick.
Well, I don't know who that is.
How hard-
That was the guy.
It was like
who-
Yeah, you go.
And he was also the guy who ran at the cops when he
did.
got a call for
Charged
domestic
the
abuse.
cops
And he
with-
Oh,
ran.
that guy?
with his,
The
with
that
his
guy?
samurai sword.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
I remember that guy.
I'm sorry.
It was funny. It was funny the first time when everyone was like, "Yeah, that's funny," and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, no, he got shot by the cops at a domestic violence." Okay, now it's funny, square. Like, and he was charging at the cops with a samurai sword, specifically after he had like probably 24 about samurai sword.
Crazy.
Like literally, and it was like, okay, now it's funny. Now it's funny.
No, it's funny, cute. Yeah.
Didn't he also abuse his wife also?
Yeah, and she was.
He did be
So now it's not only funny, but also like get what you deserve kind of thing.
Wasn't
Yeah,
she
no,
like
I mean,
defending
fuck
him
it.
on Twitter though? Because
I don't know.
I mean, it's a domestic. Of course, it's a domestic violence. That's the whole reason why domestic violence go away. You know, is they will get like there's the positive side of it on where it's like, well, but I still part of me still. And it's like, hey, but
Crazy. When did
It's
did
hot.
when did Bianca fucking kill himself? Oh, 2 years ago. Crazy.
when did who?
Low tech.
Alright, I don't really know where I'm going, so I'll figure it out next time. I'm just
Okay.
gonna, you know, this is a good place to call it for the night.
Good shit. Pretty fun. Good conversations. We went over some good stuff about like ray trace, but Reddit.
Yeah, no, that was a good
RTX
stream.
RTX
I had
racism.
CJ on for the first time. That was nice.
What's their Twitter? They're pretty
Piss
funny.
Millionaire.
Oh, was it what are their name again? Their name?
CJ.
Yeah.
CJ. Okay, so I was like, just wait, what's up, piss? Like, I don't know what their name.
No,
is.
you just
wait. What?
You just call him. You just call him Piss Millionaire. Okay.
I am the millionaire of piss. Very good.
I wish
Oh,
I had
shit.
like a month off from work. I could read every new.
Same here. I
Alright.
need a fucking sabbatical.
I'll see you
work.
guys next time. I'm gonna be back on Tuesday with Cole and Spider-Man.
I'll see if I can stop by
Oh,
too.
also-
Maybe,
also-
unless I'm getting pussy and then
Also,
maybe not to LA.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, check out the episode I'm gonna do on Cole's podcast.
I don't even know if we even. I don't know what the release schedule. I
know
just
it's
show
next.
up my own pod.
I know it's
And
next.
it is next because we've done the Logan.
Bye bye.
Unless the Thor episode is.
No, I think I'm
Take
next.
care.
Bye bye.